going on.
God dang it, Pete.
They just like so Swerve is just coming out past like oh, I'm coming through the telly now.
I need to fix that.
Hello.
Try again.
Hello. Hello. Is that just me? No.
Yeah, that's just you, man.
Is it? Is it? Is it?
Yeah.
Is it? Is it? Is it? Yeah, okay.
Hang on.
Oh, I'm live now.
I'm live now. What is going on? Sorry, folks.
Oh, so, I'm still getting waiting on my link for it.
I think it's a different.
It's a new link.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll tell everyone. There's a new link.
Are you able to get the old super chats from there as well?
Yeah, I can do that.
Thank you.
How do I see them? I'm sorry, everyone who's just watching me now do my admin. By the way, hi. It's WarGames and stuff. It's Angel Garza versus Isaiah Swerve Scott. That'll be quite fun, I think. I liked the bit where they had to come out past the whole sort of pre-show team. Pat McAfee offers a little fist bump to Swerve and he doesn't get it and then he just fist bumps himself. It's weird to have a match on the pre-show for NXT. How do I do that?
What's what?
Pop out chat? Pop out the chat.
Oh, God. Right. Well, sorry about that. Sorry about that, folks. But we are now, I think we now are live and people are watching us. Sorry to the 309 people that were watching us in the other room. Some gremlins were up in our system and it all went a bit tits up.
I'll post a link to the other one.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Hello and welcome to the NXT TakeOver WarGames live stream. This is the second time I've done this intro now because I actually done it brilliantly the first time round.
Shockingly bad.
I am Luco and this is El Fakador Laurie Blake. The band is back together. The NXT band is back together once again like a renegade master. Yeah, we're going to be doing live stream reactions here for TakeOver WarGames. Yeah, and we weren't expecting to do the pre-show because we were still in the mode where NXT taped the following week's show before the TakeOver event. And it was only until website WrestleTalk.com's Louis Danger Dangor said, "Are you not doing the pre-show?" I was like, "Why?" And he goes, "That's where the match is."
Yeah,
I was like,
a whole match on
"Oh, bugger, of course it is." So here we are now doing it for you. And it is Isaiah Swerve Scott versus Angel Garza.
Angel Garza's got his takeover pants on.
Yeah.
2 pairs.
So, anyway, here I am now. I'm here, and I've got to edit the stream again. Bear with me, because I haven't got the... Right, sorry. Unfortunately, because this all went tits up, we've now got to do some admin. Can you do some commentary on the match for a second while I just...
I can indeed.
Just while I'm sorting out the...
I'll make some notes as well, why don't I, so I can remember what happened in this match. Which, this is a match I have actually wanted to see for a while.
I really like
I feel like
Garza.
I went for Swerve in winning this one. I think you went for Garza.
I went for Garza on
because
this one,
Garza just had a Cruiserweight Championship opportunity against Leo Rush.
Yeah.
Didn't quite come through, but it was a really good match. Swerve's been doing very well, but he's been very heavily involved in all the invasion stuff.
Yeah.
So he's been in a lot, like he's been on Raw and SmackDown quite often. So I feel like he's going to get the win here because of that.
Right, okay.
Because he's in like one of the promo packages for Survivor Series as well. He's doing
he
does the moonsault off of Jackson Riker.
I really like Scott though. He's so good. We actually did a video back in the day of on our NXT review saying that he could be the future of NXT. Scrappy little throw into the turnbuckle there.
Takes off his pants, chucks him at Scott. Super kick. That would have been really cool had that all gone to plan.
Yeah.
Bosh. Oof.
So I just had to make a quick update there because today's live stream is sponsored by beer. Sponsored by Beer 52, no less. Our good friends at Beer 52. They're back once again like a renegade master, just like we are. So head on over to beer52.com/WrestleTalk to get your free case of craft beer. Of course, that is for our UK viewers only. Gals is getting a couple of near falls here, early goings.
Early goings or
I like this.
Half the match now.
Captain Austria, Le Bubble 52.
Le Bubble.
Yeah. Little bit of the beer league.
Little bit of the beer 52.
Lovely time with the beer boys. So,
sorry, I was looking for the super chats on the other video.
Got some disgusting beef jerky. If you want that,
I do want that.
I'm not a fan of beef jerky. I mean,
I really like beef jerky.
I'm vegetarian. But even when I was eating meat, I wasn't a fan of.
What? Just like dried up bits of cow? You're saying that you don't like dried, like really old dried up bits of cow?
It just wasn't for me, to be honest.
No, okay. Because it's that like the cool thing about beef jerky is when you're making it, you also get like a pair of shoes at the same time. Like it's great.
So yeah, so
you just pull the beef jerky out of a loafer. I think. My God, man!
Going wrong. Everything's going terribly wrong here today. I feel awful. I think it's because like peeling back the curtain somewhere. I left my keys at home, and so my wife is going to have to get up at 6 a.m. to let me in. Big slam by Swerve.
Oh yeah, we guess we'll try and sync up the clock will come back after this match, so we'll try and sync up for people who are getting confused. So we're probably a little bit behind.
I would have thought
a little bit of the behind.
Yeah, I don't actually know where we are, sort of how far behind we are with the stream. I'd imagine it's usually about 20 seconds behind what the network is showing. We'll try and catch up as soon as we can, and we'll get into your super chats in between like the breaks and the in between the matches, basically. Whenever they do little promo packages. But if you are just joining us, and if you've missed the start of this, it looks like Mia Yim has been attacked. My money is it's likely by Dakota Kai. So yeah, it'll be very interesting to see where they go with. Maybe that's how they're going to put Kai into the match now. Which I'm quite into because I really like Dakota Kai. Mm-hmm. Oh.
You in live control room.
That was very nice.
I forgot about the 2 rings.
Yeah. Again, apologies for our...
Come on, YouTube.
Technical difficulties we've had. Also, it appears that our internet's running very, very slowly at the moment.
You bumhole.
There you go. Laurie's calling it a bumhole. That's how bad it's getting. Right, let me get into the live control room as well. Feel like I'm starting to get some headway on this now.
Here we go. Okay, hang on.
Hang on, I've now got the super chats open. So very sorry if you left a super chat in the old one, the one where it went a bit nipples north. I did see a couple of people. I saw that Job JJ had donated to say that we had beer and now money, so we could be beer money, which is very nice.
Ooh.
Big Death Valley driver up on the apron. It's the hardest part of the ring.
Where'd you get to the bit that just tells you the...
Oh!
There we go. I've got it.
Oh!
They were both Job and JJ, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, so JJ said, you got beer, now you have money, beer money.
Yeah.
He also said, in my opinion, this has been the worst build to a takeover ever. The women all wanted a title shot, and now that's dropped. NXT UK champ randomly a part of WarGames as well.
I don't know. This could be it here. Oh! I need Garza to win this. I suddenly realised when I was looking at the predictions that we've got, we're all quite disparate, we're all quite far apart. And it's the sense of, if Pete gets a clean sweep, I could end up being last.
Yeah, I can't lose.
You can't lose.
I can't lose.
No, you're in a very good position.
I cannot win, which I'm fine with.
Yeah.
I would like the trophy again.
Oh, we could get some referee shenanigans here. Nope.
Oh.
Block the low blow.
Oh.
Come on, Garza.
Oh, the wing clipper.
Yes.
Oh, he's got it.
Come on now. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Early points for Luco. Happy with that, mate.
Wow.
Well, that was certainly a match. I feel like I missed a fair amount of it. But, yeah. Good stuff. Good pre-show stuff.
My notes are they both tried to kick each other.
People saying up in them
They both
chats.
tried to kick each other. Garza, balls.
Well, you
Swerve.
can see the reflection of the TV. I'm going to have to move our YouTube.
Are you sitting there?
Yeah, you can see the reflection there. I actually tried to move it earlier so that it would stop that.
Well, there you go.
Maybe my head will block it. But nope. So, sorry, guys.
I'll try and delete the other stream.
Is it still there, is it?
Yeah, it's still there at the moment.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, get rid of that for us, please. Right, let me quickly do an update
More
of...
actions, delete forever. So long, stream.
So-
We hardly knew ye.
So-
You sparked joy for that moment.
So long stream that just didn't work for whatever reason.
Delete forever. Oh. Well, Marie Kondo'd that stream.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
I just hope now that this stream doesn't die. like somehow they were like they were connected
There
somehow.
we go. Now we've just got this one. That's
Yep.
fine.
There we go. Thank you very much.
Back over here.
Sacked, can I get a happy birthday from WrestleTalk? Yes,
in
you
the back
can.
here.
Scott Hamilton says support WrestleTalk as well.
What's happening now? Help.
You all right?
Yeah, I just need to leave the thing. YouTube is not my friend today. There
Right.
we go.
All right, I just need to do a quick update of the Wrestle League brackets. Man, that means we started this stream so we could do that pre-show match. Granted, it's probably a good job that we did because it all went tits up. Mm-hmm. But the match is over now.
Yep.
So now we've got 15 minutes to fill.
You tricked us.
You tricked us, NXT.
Now we have to look at Pat McAfee's knees.
Oh, God.
Another 15 minutes
The worst.
till he gets behind a desk or something.
Until he goes home. Then he goes into the other studio to try and encroach on our live stream reactions. Isn't it funny how WWE started doing these live reaction things when we started doing them monthly?
Yeah, I know.
Wellicky.
Isn't it funny how they stole a clip of us this week and then gave us a takedown notification for using our clip in their show?
So good. So that was teams for that was points for myself and Oliver Davis, but not anyone else. So that actually puts me above Randy now, and it puts Ollie 1 point ahead of Pete. I feel a lot better now because that means I'm only 1 point behind you, which means it makes me feel like I can't lose now. I mean, I probably need Randy to confirm that.
Yeah, because over all of Survivor Series and NXT WarGames weekend, I only have 2 different choices to Pete. 3 with that match. So
Oh, that's why you can't lose.
Yeah.
I see. Because
I've chosen mostly what Pete has chosen.
I see. Balls, I could still lose.
Yeah,
Right,
but then I've chosen what Pete's chosen. So
I could
and
win.
he is. So that's the thing.
I'm only 1
I'm top
point
of the
behind.
league. He's bottom of the league. Who knows what to believe at this point?
But I'm only 1 point behind you now. I could actually win
You could
this.
win. You
I
could
could win. I could win the trophy emoji trophy.
A first win.
It would be a first win,
Yeah.
considering how terribly I did last season.
I'm happy for middle ground. I've only been aiming for middling the entire time. I've just accidentally found myself at the top of the league. It wasn't.
Right, well, let's go through some of your super chats like Flame Inc. Whatever happened to the wall of shirts? I believe it's still hanging up in the old studio. I don't think we ever brought all the... No, some of those T-shirts were mine as well. Like
Are they?
the Rollins T-shirt, the Kevin Owens and the Balor one, I think were mine that I bought from
Your
live
unwashed
events.
T-shirts.
That I just brought to put up in the studio. And I think they're just still there. Like a lot of stuff has just been left in that old studio.
Yeah, to
because we
die.
had to abandon it.
Yeah.
It wasn't safe to go back.
No. That's
Also, you're not allowed to turn the power on in there anymore. So actually walking around is really spooky.
I'm
Because
not-
also there's no... In our old studio, there were no windows in either the office or the actual studio bit itself.
Yeah.
So walking around there is dead spooky.
in the dark.
Because it's just dark.
Yeah.
I don't want to
It was
go
a
there.
creepy space.
Oh, no, it's
It was,
terrifying.
it was
I'm
also
not going
really
back.
far away from my house. I
Yeah,
didn't enjoy going there.
It was
It was very far away from your house.
It was
Very far
90
away.
minutes.
Yeah.
90 minutes door to door from...
You
like,
get mugged off by Ollie when he was making you go
I
there.
was traveling for 3 hours a
Yeah.
day to get there.
To get onto like an industrial state in Dagenham.
Oh, it's gross. The Dagenham.
Ugh.
Right.
Chippies though, that was there.
Do you know what? I will miss Chippies.
Nah, we've got a van now, so it's fine.
Louise Marie says, Happy War Games Day from Melbourne, lads. Swaffed
War
under.
Games Day.
Happy WarGames Day, Louise. Damien Wade said, hi, Luca and Lauren. I think he means Luke and Laurie. Sook Mike Hawk, thank you for your donation and no message. Ryan B. Bask in his glory. King Chopper Whopper says in The Rock's voice, finally, the bad one has returned to Super Chats. Well, welcome back, Ryan B. Bad. Thank you very much for all of your patronage as well. Thank you very much. Tommy D says, hey, WrestleTalk dude, do you think that Kai is taking Mia's spot? Will it be Tony Storm to further push Kai over the edge? Now, that I like. Dakota Kai almost like attacked Mia Yim in order to get her spot.
Yeah.
And then Ruby's like, no, I'm actually picking Tony Storm.
Yeah, she's on the Survivor Series team, so there you are.
So Dakota Kai's like, what? Come on!
Man!
This is constantly being picked over.
So maybe that happens early, and then maybe someone from Team Baszler gets attacked. And then Kai takes that spot. Ooh.
Graham Scrivener, enjoy tonight. No, you enjoy tonight. Thank you so much for being along. I feel like I'm now settling into this live stream. I feel like
I've got comfortable now.
I've got all my notes.
Yeah.
Although I made no notes for that first match, so I'm hoping you have. Because you and I have got to write a joint review.
I wrote 3 things.
Sweet, that's more than I've written, so that's good.
I'll watch a clip.
Yeah, Brad Terry. My birthday is on Wednesday, but got to work. But excited to celebrate now with a lovely weekend of wrestling with the boys. Well, happy birthday for Wednesday. I think it's also my dad's birthday on Wednesday.
Why are you looking at your...
I was trying to work out
what the dates.
Well, no, I was trying to work... Yeah, it does.
Oh, nice.
And I was trying to work out if it was Wednesday or if it was going to be the day before.
It's weird that you've got a watch that does... Yeah, you've got a watch that does dates, but also just says dad.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It's got a constant reminder for dad's birthday.
It's just a reminder to know that I have one. Dad. Oh, yeah, cool.
Yeah, remember
Dad
him.
is a nice guy.
I have previously forgotten my mum's birthday. And I
mate.
felt the worst I've ever felt in my life.
Yeah, I forgot my mum's birthday one year, and annoyingly, actually, like what made me feel even worse is that they had just let me move back in because I could no longer afford to live in the place.
So when you came downstairs in the morning and all the banners were up, you were like, "What is this?"
No, my mum came. It was
me.
It was like the day I moved back into my parents' house, like the day before my mum's birthday. So it's like my first morning there, and so my mum came in to say like morning. I was like morning, and she's like, "Anything else you want to say?" And I was like, "No, it's nice to be back home. I guess for a bit." And to be like, I go like, "Oh no, it's your birthday, and I've forgotten."
Well, at least you were there to say.
So we got an update on Mia Yim here. She's being taken to an ambulance. She as Candice in the match, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Dakota Kai, look at her. Guilty Dakota Kai. I can tell that guilty face.
Yeah. There you are. She's hiding.
There's William Regal.
She's hiding all the clues in her hair.
Just want to make sure you're okay there, Dakota. You're the captain. Oh, looks like she's picking Kai.
No, I haven't been preparing at all. I haven't been preparing. Slams the ambulance door. See you, Mia!
Oh, no, I couldn't possibly. Okay, fine. No, I will do it. I
I was already ready.
So it looks like Dakota Kai is in the match now. She is accepted. Poor Mia Yim. Doesn't get to be part of the match. That sucks for her.
She got NWO.
She has got the NWO on her. Look, she's wearing NWO pants. She's a baddie.
Yeah. Clearly. New Women's Order.
So, where do we get to? Demonic Zeus. Why don't you answer messages on Facebook? Mostly because I tend to forget we're also streaming on Facebook as well. My mum asked me that. Actually, my mum watched a stream of us on Facebook for a bit. And she said, I left a comment and I didn't get a shout out. Oh. And I'm like, oh, mum, that's because we're trying to monitor so many things. That's why we have mods. The mods should really be getting stuff from all places. But that's Pete's role. I'll let Pete know that. That's good feedback. I'll get Pete.
Good buck pass in there, Luke.
That's Pete's thing. If it was a podcast question that I could answer, I could sort that out. But that's very good feedback. I'll pass that on to Pete because he can put that into the moderators zone. The AdLab 2 can't watch tonight. Saving TakeOver for my 4-hour train journey to London tomorrow for Rev Pro. I'll assume tonight is awesome. Wartime with the boys. I think tonight is going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Oh man, so jazzed for this pay-per-view. Like I always am for NXT shows, but love me some WarGames. This is going to be great.
Dakota definitely did that. That was definitely Dakota.
Well, I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Oh, it was 100% Dakota.
The plot thickens.
People always return to the scene of the crime to watch.
To watch and be like, well, me.
That's how they always get caught in TV shows. So
yeah, it's the ending. It's the ending.
Stake out the scene of the crime. You're like, that guy there.
It's the ending to every Law and Order.
Exactly.
Graham Scrivener, thoughts on the new IC title?
I like it. I mean, there were other belts that probably should have been more in line for getting a makeover than that one.
I think it's a bit plain because it's just black and gold, so it doesn't look that interesting. And it just looks like it looks like the 24/7 title a little bit.
Yeah, I think at least
it's like a cross between the 24/7 title and the new cruiserweight belt.
I think it's just it looks more like a sort of official belt to me. Like I think, but it's weird because I thought the IC title already looked quite official. Like the IC title's always had a really nice design.
I really like that old IC belt.
And I think all the other ones look like toys.
Yeah, they do.
So it's weird that all the other ones are toys, and then they've made a new belt for the one belt that was quite grown up.
Yeah.
And then they've made that even more grown up. To my mind, I feel like it's like quite a sort of old school.
I think
design.
I like that old IC title so much, but I also really like that the Attitude Era version as well, where it was quite thin and you had sort of the big world around it. The big sort of
that was a
stretched out
really
world.
good belt.
Really, really like that belt.
I think it's been a great belt for most of its existence.
Yeah.
So.
But to be honest, like give it a couple of months, I won't remember what the old belt looks like, and I'll just got used to it. But as it currently stands, it's not blown me away. I think it's fine.
It felt a bit, but it feels a bit pointless.
There you go. It feels a bit pointless. I don't think the old title needs to be redesigned.
Yeah.
Right. What else we got here? New Punk rant. If Raw and SmackDown don't invade tonight, wouldn't that undermine Survivor Series? Alvarez was on the money about NXT. The invasion diluted NXT and killed storylines. Well, yeah, it feels like Raw and SmackDown don't really have a vested interest in invading tonight. Like, what are they gonna?
What do they hope to gain?
Yeah, what do they hope to gain from it?
Like, really, you might as well just leave them to it because they're going to kill each other.
Yeah.
And then you can just tomorrow beat up a load of people who are already hurt.
Yeah. I'm not expecting any main roster.
I feel like I think there might be one instance of it. I don't think they're going to pepper it throughout the show. I think they'll just be like, if they're going to do it, it'll be one big one.
I'll be honest, I kind of hope there isn't.
I really hope there isn't.
I just hope this is just an NXT show.
I think it might just be like a last thing to be like, by the way, Survivor Series. Like,
on that note, actually, SmackDown did a bloody good job of getting over NXT on the show.
Oh, that ending to the Charlotte Flair, Sasha Banks, Rhea Ripley, man. What a cool setup.
So good. Like, that SmackDown was everything I wanted Raw to be. Raw, NXT were a complete afterthought.
Yeah.
Like, it felt like that was just the Triple H. I really could have done without Triple H, Michaels, and Road Dogg leading the charge.
Yeah,
I could have done.
I
could have
well done
with
to
that.
Get over, and then it's like we're just doing a DX invasion.
Yeah, I could have well done without it being a DX invasion.
I still liked it.
But I thought it did, like, it gave them promo time. Oh, is he? That's babyface Post for Chicago then.
Now, I like this stuff when you're in the arena, but watching someone hype the crowd, they don't put the warm up act on. Have I got news for you? That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like,
I've seen a few people as well say that they think the fifth person in the it's for Team Ciampa is going to be John Morrison.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of that too.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of chat for John Morrison.
What about CM Punk?
I think, well, I mean, I've said Triple H in the predictions.
Yeah.
But I could definitely see it being Kevin Owens.
Yeah, I think it could be KO.
Considering the Undisputed Era attacked him on Monday, if that could lead to something, that would be great. Right, I think that's the end. Right, that's the end of the pre-show.
Yep.
Right, let's try and get through more of these super chats then. Leon Snatchnirgers says, 2 of my favourite wrestle talkers. Here's to a cracking show. Who was it NXT who invaded or DXT on SmackDown? That's good. Good joke, mate. Simon Gange, howdy from Canada. Great White Swaft, Canada. One of my favorite countries in the world. Might be my favorite country in the world. Canada's amazing. Just became a new pledge hammer. Well, thank you very much, Simon. And congratulations on such a great country. Alex Bourne, excited to hang out with the boys. Excited to hang out with you, Alex. German Dan's in Wally TV. Are you ready for a good time? It's 100% Kona Reeves. Should we have a little beer?
Yeah.
What you got?
I just don't want to pull every single individual bit out.
Tiny Rebel.
Oh, I like
love a Tiny Rebel. A little Cali Pale here.
Hazy American Pale Ale.
Oh, Shawn Michaels is narrating our intro package.
Ah, there you go. I'll have a Tiny Rebel as well. Might have this a bit louder. So we're getting them on. Yeah, so they're building.
Yeah, this really feels like we're onto a new path of NXT here. War Games!
It's bloody War
Bloody War Games! Bloody War... I like when they have...
You bunch of todgers, get in the ring!
Like when
Rings!
They've got 10 people, like, fighting, and, Regal comes out, he's like, it's bloody War Games! Feel like, oh my god, I can't believe it's War Games! Like, lads, there's
10 guys!
Of course it's War Games.
Exact number for War Games.
Sorry, 8 guys. Of course it's War Games. So, on that subject, this really does feel like this is less about the main roster invasion and more just about War Games, which I am all in for. I'm really, really happy about that.
Yeah, so it said saying, meanwhile, on the home front.
Yeah. Right, where do we get to with the Super Chats? Christian Baltimore, how great is Keith Lee? Keith Lee's the best. He's so good. We've been singing that man's praises for years. Jeremy Hudson, Mia Yim attacker Eric Rowan confirmed. It's Eric Rowan's twin.
It was Rikishi.
Where we got Dad Train 24. Luke, I just need you to hear you say, little bit of the bubbly. Ooh, little bit of the bubbly.
So even in this package, they're still like, Mia's still
which
in
is
it.
good.
So
it's
they're
good.
going to
Good,
open
nice
the
bit
show
of
by going like, ooh.
Bit of continuity there. Demonic Zeus, I meant private messages on Facebook. Oh, well, that's also not my role. That's I think that's an Andy Datson question. So I think
don't even have the login for WrestleTalk's
no,
Facebook.
I'm actually not one of the admins.
No
for
idea
it.
how to do it.
No, I think Andy and Pete are. Also, a lot of them private messages that we get on Facebook, I believe, are hate messages directed towards individual presenters.
Oh, cool. So I don't have the login. Sounds wonderful to not be a part of
that. Flame Inc. I became a 25 pledge hammer on Patreon under the name Hidden Flame. Do I send you an idea for a nickname? Do I need to use my real name, or do you pick it? What happens? $25. I believe it says it in the Q&A thing, or sorry, the FAQ thing when you do pledge. But yeah, if you want your own nickname, send it across to me. If not, we'll pick you a bad one, and then you'll get your shout out next week, because next week's the final week of November. So yeah, so you'll get your shout out next week, my friend. AWG, Aussie Wrestling Gamer, John Morrison or Austin Theory for the final spot in War Games.
I don't think Austin Theory's big enough. I got Austin Theory down to be in the crowd.
Yeah.
Because I feel like he's a big deal.
Yeah.
Ooh. But yeah, I feel like John Morrison is more of a shout to be in the War Games match. But also, that's not how I would reintroduce John Morrison to the company. I wouldn't have him in NXT.
No.
I feel he could walk. I mean, like John Morrison could walk in and just challenge for the IC title.
Yeah.
Or John, whatever they're calling him now. Whatever they're going to rename him as.
Johnny Entertainment.
Johnny Fox is what I kept going for.
Johnny Pornhub.
Yeah, Johnny Pornhub. Whatever he's doing that day.
Magnus Bernstorm just got home after working late, popped a beer and opened some chips, ready for a great show. What do you think is going to be match of the night? If it's not one of the War Games matches, I think it's going to be that triple threat. But it looks like we're starting off with War Games as predicted. Thank you to the Age of Me for your little sticker. And Peter Mullins, I called green shirt guy in the front row. Points. You're not allowed. He doesn't count.
Oh, this is cool.
Oh, we're starting with the War Games. We're Women's War Games, rather. That
So
Tesla...
War Games.
That Cybertruck thing is hilarious.
Oh, it's ugly. People keep calling it a PS1.
It does look like
PS1
PS1
Jeep,
yeah, it looks like PS1 graphics. Also, it looks like, I mean, you when Homer Simpson gets to design a car.
Oh, yeah.
That's basically what they brought out.
No, what Homer Simpson designed ended up being the Pope Mobile, I think. Like,
Yeah. Also, low key, controversially, I think the Homer Simpson car looks great.
I'm going to get out.
So, 2 teams will be contained in separate cages with 1 member of each team starting the match. After 5 minutes, a member from Team Baszler will be released to enter the match. After a 3-minute period, alternating. Yeah, that one.
You're wrong. You're fundamentally wrong. That is. Oh, someone built it.
I mean, bearing in mind
Whoa!
as well, when that episode came out, I was like 5.
Wow. Someone made it.
Looks rad. Like, see, it looks cool live, doesn't it?
In real life, yeah. Not in the cartoon. It looked rubbish in the cartoon.
So if you escape or leave the cage, you forfeit the match for your team.
Yep.
The only way to win the match is by pinfall or submission.
I feel like that's new information.
Oh, yeah, escaping. Yeah.
So that's one of the finishes tonight.
Yeah.
Someone gets knocked off the... You think someone gets knocked off the top to the outside?
Dakota Kai. She is the weak link, according to Ripley. Rhea Ripley, what an absolute star.
Rhea Ripley knows about links, though. She's got all these chains in her intro.
Yeah. What an absolute star Rhea Ripley is. Star presence that woman carries. So funny to go back and watch her in the first Mae Young Classic, though, where she's just like, "Hi, my name's Rhea Ripley. I'm just really happy to be here. I hope I do super good in the matches. I feel like I'm just going to give it my all, gosh golly. I'm just going to do so well." Here she is now like, "This is my brutality. I'm going to kick your face in." It's fun to be back in the world of NXT. Now that I've been relegated to AEW reviews.
She got Bianca Belair written on the back of her head. She got something written.
She's got EST on her hair.
No, on the back.
Oh, right.
Yeah, she got a return postage stamp.
In case she gets lost.
Yeah. Mrs. Ford.
Candice LeRae. So we think we're going to have as our starting 2 then? Do you reckon they're going to send Dakota Kai out as the start?
What, to just get mauled? Yeah. I feel like it must be Rhea.
Well, no, because Rhea's setting herself up to stand in the cage.
True.
Or is she getting into the cage?
I think they'll all gather, have a chat, and then go.
Yeah, maybe. You got to think, like, as team captain, Ripley would want to be in there from the get-go. Kaylee Ray. Great shout for Kaylee Ray getting onto this, getting this shot. It's really cool. I genuinely did not see that coming as well.
Makes sense. I feel like the sort of lack of, kind of when you've got a card like this and you're trying to find matches to fill it anyway.
Yeah.
To not even think of including any NXT UK stuff kind of feels a bit weird.
Yeah. So
I know they've
happy.
got Blackpool coming up soon,
Yeah.
but not that soon. Still 2 months away.
So happy for Kaylee Ray as well. A really, really nice person. Deserves every bit of success she gets. Tegan Knox. Bloody lovely to be in the WarGames match.
Yeah, everyone's just chuffed to be here.
Chuffed. It's going to be bloody lovely getting into that cage over there. I'm going to kick a load of people's heads in, I will. I'm allowed to do that accent. I'm married a half Welsh girl. From the Valleys. Yes, my girl Io.
Io Shirai is so over. She's going to do something.
Oh.
She's going to do something insane.
She's going to do a moonsault from the top, no
Yeah.
doubt. Oh, Io.
Or a tiger feint kick through 2 sets of ropes.
Yeah.
Like in that middle bit. She's awesome.
So good.
I think this is one of the best heel turns in recent memory.
Yeah, NXT's on fire with that because they had that and Balor's this year.
Yeah.
That's 2 really, really good heel turns. Look how over Io is.
Oh my God, yeah, people are popping off for her.
Oh, apparently as well. Oh, it's a good point. Tiny Rebel's a Welsh beer.
Bloody lovely.
It's brewed in Newport.
My missus is also in Wales today.
Is she really?
Yeah.
Whereabouts?
She's in Cardiff.
Nice. Lovely part of the world. Yeah, Dakota. Oh, luckily was able to get into her gear quickly.
Yeah, she changed quick. Suspiciously quick. I don't trust you, Dakota.
Trust you, Dakota.
Oh, you just happen to have had special takeover gear made as well. Have you?
Have you now?
Have you? Should have worn some of your old gear.
Come on, kayfabe, Dakota.
No. I still don't believe that's horses. It's not.
It's not.
It's not horses.
It's a
It's not a horse. It's not a horse. Sounds like a car backfiring. Brings in the merch.
It's one of my favorite themes in wrestling.
I think she's the best.
She is the best.
She's absolutely the best.
So, in terms of predictions,
I went Team Baszler.
Andy Tatson has said, those Bianca Belair hair physics have really improved. Right, so in terms of predictions, I have got Team Ripley, and you have got Team Baszler. So EO starting for Team Baszler.
She doesn't care.
Doesn't care. Who's starting for... Did Candice go down? Yeah, Candice went down.
Oh,
Oh, it's Candice versus
lovely.
EO. Lovely stuff. One of the best takeover matches we've had this year was these two. Loved that match.
That's a great choice.
Great shout.
Because also then Candice is going to be so good as babyface in peril when there's loads of people. Quality stuff.
Okay, so we're now, I'm going to count down to 4 minutes 50. So that's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 minutes 50. If you want to time sync. Start with a big old brawl. How do you feel about the old 2 WarGames matches?
Might be a bit much, I think. Because there are 2 other matches.
Yeah.
So I think it would be. It's cool, but it also, I think, it depends on how different they are. Like, it really depends on how differently structured they are, because obviously it's a lot of waiting around. And I think when other pay-per-views have done, you know, Women's Hell in a Cell and Men's Hell in a Cell, or they've done the Elimination Chambers on the same night, on the Royal Rumbles on the same night, it gets a bit like, oh, this is quite long now.
Yeah.
But different spots can really liven it up, I think.
It's just such a shame to see these 2 best of friends turning into these bitter rivals, because they were so close. Oh! It wasn't pretty, but it was effective. Oh, 619!
And another one! Do it!
Go on, and again, EO.
Double.
Double 619. A 12-2-18.
It's good maths.
Thank you, mate.
It might not quite work out that way if you did it. If you didn't just double all the numbers at the same time.
I'm not that good. I only got a B in maths at GCSE. Oh, double knees right into the cage. Someone wants another sync. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
At 2:50.
That's 2 minutes 50. Oh, lovely little walk across the ropes. Flawless is Io Shirai. Flawless.
This is the match for her.
Yeah. I'm really, I'm looking forward to when this starts going crazy bonkers. Right at the end, once all of them are in.
Yeah. Ooh. Double knees again.
I'll do another time check for you. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's 2 minutes remaining. Well, apparently we're getting a few people who are a few seconds ahead. A few people are getting some network crashes.
Oh, no.
I think we should be okay. We're like directly plugged into the internet. The actual overall internet of the world.
Yeah.
That's what we pay for in the studio.
Yeah, because it's not the surrounds, clearly.
Although, no parties downstairs today.
No, I know. Big. Everyone just got to like end of November and they were like, oh, I fancy a quiet Saturday. Good, because you've done too many drugs and listened to too much.
I need to catch up on his Dark Materials.
Yeah. The new series of The Dragon Prince is on Netflix.
Have you seen Toys That Made Us? I've got like a season 3 out now.
Yeah, that was I watched that as well. That was very good.
I finished watching the wrestling episode today.
Yeah. Have you watched the Turtles episode as well?
Oh, that's the first one I watched.
Yeah, Turtles
great
was great.
episode.
Yeah, I watched the wrestling one as well. That was really fun.
Yeah, the Power Rangers one's good, but I love that Turtles episode.
I love how just sort of similar the wrestling, like making wrestling figures is to doing anything else in wrestling.
Yeah, it was
just
really
like,
good.
Yeah, no, they just did it cheaper.
Yeah.
They sold it to everyone. Blah blah blah. Yeah, wrestling.
Double cross.
Con you over. It's fun.
Heel turns. It was fun stuff. Apparently, people are losing their audio in the network. Deary me. See, Candice LeRae finds herself in a real beating down moment, and she's going to be at a 2-1 disadvantage very, very soon. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's Kaylee Ray by the looks of it.
Oh. Someone's just posted in...
Oh, it's not. No, it's Bianca.
In regular chat, someone's just posted, I finally found out who Postman Pat is. What a weird discovery.
I was today years old when I found out who Postman Pat is. And his black and white cat. Early in the morning, just when day is dawning.
Yeah. I was going to say, is that because we were talking about the Welsh stuff? But that was Fireman Sam, wasn't it?
That was
he lived in
Pontypandy.
Pontypandy. Pontypandy.
Fireman Sam.
Yeah.
Putting out fires all over the place.
I can't remember what her name was, the woman whose son was Norman.
Oh, I can't remember myself.
She had that voice, she was like, oh, I'm Norman! And then there was Bella Lasagna as well.
Yeah.
Probably racist.
It was a different time.
It was a different time. Bella Lasagna. That's a restaurant now.
Bella Lasagna. I like this, actually. Candice fighting her way back out of these two people. Makes a nice change of formula, really. But, unfortunately, the numbers game has got the better of her. And the fresher Bianca Belair can start kicking some ass now. Double power bombs by Bianca. Oh, no, and a triple.
Oh,
Into the cage. Oh! She just launched her into it. Great reactions for Bianca as well. That was rad.
I love it because because people are on the outside, they have to peek in through the cage and be like, "You're all right."
And then
Can't
me
do
and
the normal.
KG
Like,
will
can't do the
peek
normal.
out our heads.
We've been watching the riots from a monitor. 20 floors below sea level.
We've been watching the WarGames from the monitors.
From gorilla position. In a bunker.
Oh, picking up full head of steam. Oh, I was fully expecting that to be the heel stop and do a simple move.
Yeah.
To be like, oh, what heel he? But no, she literally was just gaining all that momentum so she could drop kick you right in the face. That was great.
That was wicked.
Also, I've run ropes. They're so hard. That stings, man. 7, 6.
I think there was a point.
5,
there was a point when Candice was
4,
watching her do that, and she was like, "When
2,
is she going to kick me in the face?"
And so who we got next? Who's coming in for Team Ripley? Unlock it, man! It's Ripley herself. Team captain's getting in. And looks like she's going for weapons. That referee is trying to stop her, but good luck, mate. Oh, slammed the door into Bianca's face. Ripley's over, man.
Yeah. It's because she's chucking in fun objects.
Yep. Also, but I just think that SmackDown just really helped her out. Just made her feel like such a deal.
It was such a cool angle.
Yeah,
like, it was such
so good.
I saw Sean Ross Sapp posting about the finish and just said it was just, he just was like, it's such a genius move because the crucifix makes sense because she's in a bridge. She can't kick out because her legs are tied up.
Yeah.
Like, it's just perfect.
It was flawless. Absolutely flawless.
Just like perfection. They want tables.
They want tables, but you're getting chairs at the moment.
More chairs. What are you going to do with a table if you don't have enough chairs? Only one of you can sit at it. That's a desk, not a table.
Oh, and the crowd are starting to boo now because they're not getting their tables. Get your tables later. Oh my, indeed.
Oh my lord.
Here we go, nice little replay. Oh, smooshed indeed. That was some Doug Judy smooshing. Smushing. Come on, Candice, get in there, mate. Oh, I think we're setting up a chair bridge here.
Oh, I thought they were setting up a therapy session.
Or
we're going to sit down and talk about our feelings.
Or musical chairs.
Yeah. That's how you decide the eliminations.
Yeah.
They didn't want... Well, they wanted tables, but now they've got a table made of chairs.
Oh, Bianca.
Oh
dear.
Bianca.
Oh, poor Bianca. Oh, Neo's in to stop it. It's broken down to a brawl. Someone's got to hit them chairs.
I think it's Candice.
Well, it might not be. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1... And looks like it's Kaylee this time. Shayna Baszler, team captain, waiting to go in last. What a heel.
Yeah, perfect heel.
Kaylee looks like she's also going for weapons. She's getting shares. Is she going to get the tables?
Oh, it's like a sort of a BYOB, but like for weapons.
Oh, it looks like she's got the table.
BYOW.
No, good healing, Kaylee. Like it. Very nice. Oh! Spiked her onto that chair. Nice British feel to this match, really. We've got Scotland being represented, got Wales being represented, and the United Kingdom Championship,
And Australia, the territories,
the colonies.
Oh no!
Oh
no!
Oh
no!
Oh no!
Oh,
no!
no.
Oh no! Get up there, Rhea.
Oh, Candice is going through this, surely.
Oh dear! Oh no!
Oh
no! Oh, Bianca! Oh, it's a Tower of Doom! No, Io stopped her. Kaylee stops. Oh, Kaylee Ray's taken away the bridge. What an absolute heel.
That's hilarious. You think they put them all up and they were like, that's too dangerous.
Actually, no.
There's no good way.
I think we're going to get a Tower of Doom spot onto all them chairs by the looks of it. Here we go. Big old Tower of Doom spot now. Oh! Ow! Right onto the back of the head for poor old Candice. Ouch. Ooh. Oh! Big 450 by Bianca.
Why doesn't everyone just sit down for a bit then? I don't understand. It's not even started.
Guys, going to give you like, there's nothing for me to do here. 2, 1.
Tegan or Dakota?
Looks like it's Dakota. Oh. Oh! Oh, she just turned around and booted Tegan Knox! It was Dakota! Heel turn!
Oh my god.
Oh my. Look at a heel turn in the middle of a match. I had Dakota to beat Baszler for the title at some point as well. Guess that's not happening now. Oh, now poor old Tegan Knox is going to be at a disadvantage. Is Dakota still going to get in the match?
Oh, she slams her hand in it, was that?
Ow, yep. And now... Oh, not on the legs, on the injured knees!
Oh my god.
Dakota. Dakota gone wild. She's taken off the braces and everything. What a wicked beatdown.
My god.
Is that Riggs? What the bloody hell are you doing?
She hit Riggs.
She hit Riggs! Baszler's pissing herself laughing. Oh, and a swear as well. Heel Dakota.
Oh, Regal just sends her to the back.
Yeah, Baszler's there just chuckling away to herself.
Bloody cross at you.
Uh-oh. Oh, and she's back out again. Come on, security. How did she slip past? Is Tegan Knox going to be able to get into the match?
I think she might be stretching out.
Yeah, I think she might be as well. Which means there's going to end up being 4
We only
on
just
2.
sent the ambulance away.
Do we have 2 ambulances? Oh, she punched the ref as well.
Oh, not Drake.
Watch out for Drake, he's massive. Morrow's very unhappy.
Yeah.
I mean, look, so's Rhea Ripley by the looks of things. She's very upset about all of these, this transpiring. Shayna Baszler is still laughing. And she's going to be in very soon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, Shayna.
It's so good. She just thinks it's hilarious.
And she tripped a little bit. It don't matter. Look at the swagger. Oh, she's doing a bit in maths. Oh, Shayna. She's so good. Just so. Oh, we're going to get a bit of more of an attack. No, just glows. Amazing. Loved it.
She doesn't care.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
Oh, I mean, what annoys me, though, is she's definitely going to bloody lose now because she's taking the piss.
No.
Oh, no, actually, no, that's fine because I've got her to lose. I've got Team Ripley to win.
I think she's gonna win.
Come on, Ripley.
This is how you do Ripley losing and then having the big comeback.
And do you know what's great about this as well is that I don't think the the men's one's going to be so much story. Like, this has been all story.
Yeah.
Which really then separates out the two matches and makes them different. Oh!
Do you think Tegan's going to get up and limp to the ring?
Yeah, she's going to try and get in there.
But then surely Dakota's allowed in the match as well.
Well, she did technically leave. She did forfeit her spot.
Did she? Surely if she just chooses not to get in the ring for a bit, that's fine.
Yeah. It is. The match has now started. It's 4-on-2. Tegan Nox can't get in. Dakota Kai's been taken out. So Ripley and Candice are at a major disadvantage here. But already Candice is making a comeback. Come on, Team Ripley. Jay Patel. Oh, S word.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear, baby faces. Yous are in trouble
You
now.
are really in peril.
Yeah. That means we also can't do any more Welsh accents.
Bloody ow!
I got my bloody knee smashed in, didn't I? Can't be in the match now. I was really looking forward to that.
Guess I'll go home.
I had a nice bit of rare bit before I came in. I was really looking forward to that.
Are these two going to fight? Oh, they're going to...
Oh, I've got two either side, two in the middle.
That's cool.
It's a heel sandwich. A heel sandwich.
Yeah. You were almost a heel sandwich.
A lot of people calling for it to be Tony time, but I'm not sure it can be Tony time. The match has started. Unless Tony time just comes in to try and, like, jump into the match and even the odds. Come on, Team Ripley.
So full of really cool moments.
Yeah, it really has. It's been rad.
I think the men's is going to be more sort of spectacle driven of
Yeah.
like, here's a really big crazy movie.
Exactly.
Here's a really big crazy
Particularly
movie.
when you got Lee and Dijak in there.
Yeah.
Oh, Lee and Dijak in WarGames. Lee and Dijak in WarGames.
Who do you think they've asked for the third? Do you reckon Dakota Kai's been asked? Fourth on Team Ciampa.
Put me
now.
the
They're
fourth.
like, you showed guts, kid. I like that. You're in.
You're in. Oh, nearly. Good bit of selling there from Ray.
Oh, suplex into the...
Oh,
Just folded it in half.
Oh, that was a nasty fall. Ooh. Eee. No thanks. Oh, on Ripley. I haven't really seen a lot of EO since the start of this match.
No.
Oh, what are we setting up here?
The cloverleaf. The hanging cloverleaf.
Yep. Oh, hanging cloverleaf. Oh, the clutch! Oh, look at Baszler's face. I love Baszler's reactions to things. It's so good. Baszler. Oh, Candice is out. Oh! Crumbs. Oh. Oh. That was quite the kick to the face. Lion Salt. Lion Salt, come on. 1, 2. Come
Bin.
on. Bin. Bin.
Bin Raider.
Bin, mate. Bin Raider.
That Baszler's face.
Into the bin. No, into Ray. Oh, Ray! Oh my God! What a catch!
How did you do that?
What a catch! What amazing strength! That was superb. Gory bomb, moonsaults. Oh, big old moonsault by Shirai. Get her, Ripley. Yes. Keep the match alive.
Oh, that was wicked.
That was so good.
So we've had a couple of finishes so far.
Bloody hell, Kaylee Ray in that cage.
She loves it.
I don't think she does.
She bloody loves it.
I think Rhea Ripley likes it. The hair whip. Whipping her hair back and forth. Oh! Oh! Oh, Candice.
I don't think Bianca's selling that.
Yeah. They're like, ah! Oh, big old backbreaker. She's going to set up for that moonsault again. That's too far. That's too far, surely. Unless she's going to the top. Oh, we said it was going to happen. We said she would do it.
Are you joking?
Oh my god. Please don't die. Now Candice is going up. Neither of you die.
Oh, I don't like these bits.
Yeah, I know. Oh, now Kaylee Ray's getting up there.
Is it going to be a Tower of Doom?
Tower of Doom. Please don't die, chance. Oh! Reverse Rana! Oh, Bianca Belair breaks that up. Whoa, big old reverse Rana. That was great.
Oh my god. It's Kaylee Ray versus Lee Ray. Sorry, Ray versus Lee Ray.
Yeah, that's right.
This is a very.
It's a good job Kylie Ray's not in there as well.
It's a very confusing match. Man, this has been awesome.
It's so good. It's like everything I wanted it to be and more. And I love the extra elements of the story in there, of it being 4-on-2.
Yeah.
Such a different way of doing war games. Oh, Candice, get up. Oh my god. Io Shirai's up.
Please don't die.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Io's face as she rolled over was there like, I'm alive!
I didn't die! Just getting started. Mamma mia chance. Amazing. We've still got time for Ripley to win. Come on, Rhea. Now's your time, mate. Now's your time.
Oh, everyone else is out.
Everyone else is out. It's just you and Baszler. Now's your time, mate. Oh, we're setting back up that. Setting up the bridge. This is awesome. You're absolutely right, Chicago.
Man.
Oh, Kaylee Ray's up. Bin. Oh! Bin, mate. Oh, the Carabiner clutch. No. No, Ripley. Hold on, Ripley. She's breaking it. No, she hasn't. Damn it. Hold on, Ripley. Oh, she's fading. Come on, Ripley. Get her up. Backdrop her through those the chairs even.
That's what's gonna happen.
Come on, Ripley. She's got the handcuffs. She's handcuffed herself to Shayna Baszler. That's great.
I feel like that'll be the downfall, though.
Oh! Oh! Riptide onto the chair, surely now! 1, 2, 3. Oh! Yes! Great stuff. Loved that. What a match. That match was awesome.
That is unbelievable.
That was great.
Ripley is massively going to win the title now.
Oh, yeah, 100%. 100%. And it is another point for me. So that's points for me and Randy Andy Datson.
There you go.
That means you and I are now joint top.
There you go. Welcome to the pinnacle, as I've been calling it for a while. They were like, I had to go fetch Candice and be like, do you want to stand up?
This is my Brutala trophy.
Brutala trophy?
Yeah, it nearly worked. I was thinking off the top of my head.
That's cool.
That was a really, really fun match.
Great way to book Ripley so strong.
Yeah,
as well.
totally. And I just love the story in there. Really excited to see what they do with Dakota Kai now.
Yeah, I feel like her and Tegan Nox are going to have
Yeah, totally.
feud.
It's a shame they didn't get like a run as Team Kick. But, you can always have the babyface turn and reunite the two.
Or evil Team Kick.
Or evil Team Kick. But you want to have like Tegan Nox off TV for a little while.
Club Kick.
I keep her off TV for a while to really sell that knee injury. Like you don't want to just returning on Wednesday.
Or tomorrow.
Yeah, or tomorrow.
At Survivor Series, where she's scheduled to be in a match.
Well,
as far as we know.
I was going to say, did they announce those 5? I thought they just announced Rhea Ripley as the team captain.
I guess, but then you'd assume Rhea Ripley was bringing her team from...
You'd think, yeah.
She's not going to be like, okay, well, Baszler, you're in. Like,
it's weird that Toni Storm was there, though.
Yeah, surprise, surprise, Toni Storm's suddenly going to be part of main NXT, I reckon. So.
Yeah, as that's what we've been figuring for a little while. Ben. Oh, I loved it. Loved that match. All right, let's do some of your super chats. Weps said, "If the mystery man isn't Rey Fenix, I'll be disappointed. Show will be ruined." Josh D. Dynamic says, "Love watching with the boys. Demon Finn returning." Yeah, might get the demon. Well, not like the demon, just Finn Balor in face paint. To go back to it, go back to the working ways. Jesse Venables, I appreciate all that WrestleTalk and Screenstalker do. Sorry, I'll try that again. I appreciate all that WrestleTalk and Screenstalker do to please their fans. Remember that you can't please everyone. Love your content. Love this duo. Love life with WrestleTalk. Well, thank you very much, Jesse. It's very good to have you on board. We've had a couple of rough weeks in terms of fan reactions to us and our bias. But glad to see that, some people are still sticking on board with us. Colton Oliver, love you guys. Bring back the mask, Laurie.
It's too hot.
It's too hot. AWG, Aussie Wrestling Gamer, says NXT to win all 3-way matches tomorrow to stick it to AEW. Not sure that will really stick it to AEW, will it? There's no AEW lads in the matches.
Well, I guess it's the more you want to put over these guys strong so people go and watch this instead of watching AEW.
Oh.
Which is kind of the point of including NXT in the first place. But I can also entirely see a world where NXT wins nothing.
Yeah.
I can see a world where NXT doesn't even win the NXT Championship match.
I've got Baszler to win the women's 3-way.
Yeah.
Ed LUFC 98 said, "Who do you think will be on Team Ciampa?" So I initially predicted Triple H, but I could certainly see it being Kevin Owens. Some people think it's going to be John Morrison.
I don't think it's going to be John Morrison.
I can't see it being John Morrison. I said, because Louis Danger Dangor said that he thought it might be Morrison as well. I was like, that doesn't make any sense for it to be Morrison.
Makes sense only insofar as he could probably do some pretty cool stuff with a cage.
Well, yeah, that's about the only way it makes. But storyline-wise, it makes little to no sense.
And also, why would you re-sign John Morrison and put him on NXT? You would put him on Raw or SmackDown, surely.
There's Riddle warming up. Tommy D, Captain Coda for the win. PS, love all the work, lads. Poor old Dakota Kai. Flame Inc. I suffer from clinical depression. You guys keep me laughing and keep my spirit up. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Much love and thank you. Well, much love to you, Flame Inc. You're a name that crops up a lot in all of our live streams. We really, really appreciate it. Michael Dominguez. So she's called Io Shirai. I swore she was called Evil Shirai.
Evil Shirai.
Pernella Jelly. Pernelli Jelly. Dakota Kai attacked a team member of Team Ripley. Yep. I think we all saw the heel turn coming. Michael Dominguez, I thought after she turned, she changed it to evil. Oh, and turned to Io Shirai. I thought she would know she was just still Io, wasn't she?
No, yeah, she's just Io.
Ed LUFC 98, thoughts on the new IC title? We talked about this earlier. I think it's pretty bland, but it's, I didn't think it needed changing in the
I
first
quite like
place.
it. I didn't think it needed changing, but I'd like the new design.
Excuse me. Peter Mullins, Ree Candice, interview with Janela. He got asked whatever happened to his intergender hardcore opponent. Joey just looked sad and said, she died. Classic. So good. Ryan B. Bask in his glory. Postman Cam, and Ugly Hat. Okay.
Postman Pat.
Oh, Postman Cam. Oh, Imperium are ringside. So bonus points for anyone who had Imperium or a member of Imperium. It was everyone, but not Alexander Wolf.
Unless you had Wolf.
Yeah, unless you had
not
Wolf.
a point.
Gutted for you. Adam Cakebread hopes that Bianca Belair's hair didn't cause everyone to glitch in the ring. That game is an embarrassment. Griff, 1988. Sat here with my 4-year-old daughter. Hashtag starting them young. That's really cool, man. 4 days old. You must be tired.
It's my name.
I'm the archer of infamy.
What's this logo as well?
Oh, Punishment Martinez.
Yeah. Oh, he's got tassels now.
Oh, must be TakeOver. Demonic Zeus.
Arch. Oh, okay. It's a bow.
Demonic Zeus. Have you guys heard about
The man
YouTube's
of
new FTC compliance system? Your thoughts on how it might affect you? We talked about this on a previous stream. It shouldn't affect us because none of our content has ever been for children anyway. When they say content for children, what they mean is like cartoons that are designed specifically for kids.
They mean they're trying to catch those Russian algorithm-based things that drag in loads of stuff and end up talking about Satanism and pornography.
Yeah. So
that's
that's what they're trying to do.
Protect
It's not. It shouldn't really affect us. The problem with it will be is that it's going to be run by bots, and that's where it might fall down because YouTube don't actually want to do any work. Yeah.
Probably because it's impossible to police that much content.
Flame Inc. Thoughts on Jim Cornette and NWA Power incident? What a shocker! Jim Cornette said something racist.
Yeah.
And
then defended it by saying it was a joke.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it was a joke. It was a racist joke.
Yeah. I like the fact someone was like, man who famously doesn't like dick flips and doesn't think there should be humor in wrestling says, but it was just a joke.
Yeah, it's when you hire Jim Cornette, this is what you get. Like, it shouldn't have been a surprise to anyone. Not the least of which Dave Lagana and Billy Corgan. Shrimp Jr.
Pathetic, really.
Imagine the glitches in WWE 2K20 WarGames matches. It was quite pathetic, really, wasn't it? It was a pathetic comment to have made.
It was a crap joke.
Yeah, it was.
It was like, that's it. It's not even like, you can, like, not that you excuse a racist joke anyway, but like, at least if it's a good joke, you can have a think about it. There was no thinking about it. It was a crap joke.
It's very bad. Glitches in 2K20 WarGames matches. I mean, they're just going to be glitches wherever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd love to see a 2K20 WarGames match. That would be amazing. That first week of having 2K20, me and Simon were doing a Hell in a Cell match, and I glitched out of the cell.
Nice.
But like without breaking the cell, so my character just ended up outside, which means you can't finish the match because they can't get out of the cell without breaking it,
and you can't get back in.
And I can't get back in.
Bruiserweight, Peter Dunne. I'm going to go down here now, and I'm going to have a bloody old scrap with two big blokes.
I'd say I'm happy to be here, but I'm not.
But I am going to win tonight, and I'm going to go on to face Adam Cole Baby for the NXT Championship. It's Survivor Series.
Which is what I've predicted. On the pre-show. I'm assuming you've predicted it too. As well, yeah.
You'll likely be on the pre-show.
Is that or I reckon it's going to be...
Tommy D says, yes, main event Captain Kota. Power Packers 90. Kai pulling a Henning in 1997 with the NWO. Good shout. Simon Gange, NXT needs to borrow mullet security guy from AEW to control Kai. Mate, if Atlas Security was there, she wouldn't have got any of those shots in. Mullet Security Man would have sorted that out. Duffs101 said, this is so much better without the Kevin Dunn crash zooms. Amen to that. Joe Cage, 13. Do you think we'll ever get an NXT versus NXT UK pay-per-view? Possibly.
That'd be quite cool.
Yeah. Michael Dominguez.
I thought they were all lumped in together, though, in the eyes of WWE.
Michael Dominguez says, y'all do listen to us. Stop it. Do you? We'll watch it. Thank you very much. And Ed Elliott, 1998, says, What ring do we think Balor versus Riddle will be in? Well, if this is in that one, it'll be in the other one. I think this will have a lot of fun three-way spots, this. I can't see this being one of the where just two lads are in the ring.
You're only allowed to pin them in that ring. Can you pin
I think
them
so,
in
yeah. Again, a lot of UK representing going on here. Oh, actually, no, because he's from Ireland, isn't he? Mainland Ireland, which isn't part of the United Kingdom. Unless he is from Northern Ireland?
Yeah, he's the Beast of Belfast.
Yeah, Belfast. That's Northern Ireland, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he is UK. Phew.
What a horrible faux pas that would have been.
Yeah, wouldn't it just? Oh, apparently Wolf is in Germany at WXW. That's why he's not there.
Ah.
Thankfully, German Dan was there to give us the latest information on
WXW
Germany.
information, yeah.
Oh, I might have spoke too soon. We might already be down to our one-on-one with a lad on the outside. Oh, the arm break spots very early on. Oh, and then just Punishment Martinez gets in and just cracks him in the face with a forearm.
Used to pop in bottles. Was he going to do his little flippy thing? Oh.
Dunk. Nope. Oh, he's trying to do his big flip, but he's been caught. Oh. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, it just drove him right into his face. That was brutal, but really cool. What is this?
Oh, he just sat on him.
Yeah.
Ow.
And like drove Dunn's head into Punishment's head. That was great. Baby Girl.
Was it meant to be like a leg drop and then that move is at the same time?
No, I think he was doing a drive, like a Michinoku driver. But it was like driving Dunn into Punishment Martinez.
Oh.
We get some love from New York City. Love to you too. New York's amazing.
Luke's favourite country in the world.
Well, no, Canada's my favourite country in the world.
Luke's favourite country in the world.
But New York City is one
City.
of my favourite places in the world, New York. Loved it there. I would totally move to New York.
God.
I'm going to feel that one tomorrow. Remember how awesome Killian Dane was in the first WarGames match a couple of years ago? And then Sanity were in there. It was amazing.
In their prime.
Oh, man.
Before they went to the main roster.
Missed that Sanity. Although Killian Dane's killing it on his own, though. And Wolf's having a lot of fun in Imperium. You've got to feel sorry for old Eric Young.
Everyone's gone back to NXT. He's having a great time.
Yeah. Just Nikki Cross is in a terrible tag team, I still think. Poor old Eric Young. I feel really bad for Eric.
What do you mean? Because he's just chasing the 24/7 title all the time.
I don't even think he's allowed to do that.
No? Some of this dried out cow. Delicious.
I've got some other snacks as well. We've got snacks out the wazoo here. Crisps.
Oh, Crips.
Crisps. Christmas themed Percy Pigs.
Oh.
Peanut and M&M's.
Oh. Oh.
German suplex. Mini double deckers.
Oh. Really went to town on the sweet aisle.
Some dry roasted peanuts.
Oh.
Yeah. We won't have many of them. Which means they are going to be snacked on a lot in the office. no. Oh dear, Dunn. Oh dear, Pete. Very imposing lads, aren't they? Old Killian Dane and Damien Priest. Oh. I'm going to fight you.
Sure, you're a big boy, ain't you?
I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. That was terrible. I went to Birmingham at the end there. I've seen things you people wouldn't believe.
That's what Pete Dunne's saying on the other side of the ring.
Just reciting lines from Blade Runner to keep himself sane. You aren't done. Oh, big forearms. Nope. Oh, dear. A three-way hockey fight. Oh, ho, ho. Oh!
People really want Dunne to win this
Yeah.
one. Any moment that anyone else is doing anything, they're like, boo!
Yeah, boo. Boo that man.
Boo, where's Pete Dunne?
Neither are you have beat Dunne. Boo. Oh. Oh, some swears. This is great triple threat
That's what you
stuff.
get, you feckin' Egypt.
That's a great counter. Oh, no. Oh, I have no idea what happened, but everyone fell down. That was a fun bit of three-way stuff, that. That was great. Each lad just doing a move. Good fun stuff.
Oh. You're not paying attention, Pete, to the thing. Pete.
The big lad up top.
Pete, he's massive.
Pete, you can't miss him. There he is.
Flipping senton.
It was a flipping senton. Oh, suplex onto Dane. Into a choke slam. 2. Oh, Pete Dunne kicks out.
Pete Dunne kicks out.
Pete Dunne kicks out. I think we've all got done for this in terms of predictions. Everyone's gone done.
The crowd have picked Dunne.
Ow. How is your dried cow?
It's great.
Yeah. Is it?
I hope if you drop a little bit of water on it, it turns back into a full one.
Is it peppers?
Dinosaur toys. Yeah.
Nice. Oh! Oh! Razor's Edge onto the commentary table. Oh, I feel like...
Razor's
yeah!
Edge.
I was going to say, I can feel a tope coming here. And now he's going to take him out through the barricade. Oh!
That went down so quickly.
Yeah.
That just went up. It's already over. But
It folded like paper.
I think it fell down in anticipation of him hitting it.
Punish Martinez was leaning back so hard. No, I don't want it.
God. Oh, he landed right on that monitor.
Ow.
Oh, flipping heck. Get in one of the rings, guys. You got 2 to pick from. That's what the referee says.
Guys, come
We could have
on.
made it more obvious where you need to be.
Ooh. But the crowd have gone quiet because it's not Pete Dunne.
No, there's no Pete Dunne there.
No Pete Dunne, I don't care. That's what this crowd is essentially saying.
1 out of 5 match, no Pete Dunne.
Not enough Pete Dunne.
Yeah. Oh. They can sell the interesting thing is they can sell twice as many ringside seats.
Yeah.
in a War Games scenario.
A lot of ringside to
And
cover.
they've tricked all of those people on the other ring.
Oh, we're going for a little Vader bomb.
Oh,
Got to be time for Pete Dunne to be getting back in soon, though, right?
oh,
Oh, no.
are you joking?
What?
Are you joking?
Oh. Iman! Gee. Pete Dunne just
Hoofed his face off.
grabbed by the face and be like, no.
Get off him! That was so impressive.
That was great.
Get off.
Just get off. Pete Dunne broke that pin up like he was a cat.
Yeah.
Actual cat. Like,
Spray him to get him off. Hit him on the nose with a newspaper. Go away!
here come the vicious stomps by Dunne. There's the crowd.
Little salt. Little do not eat.
What, in the packet of...
Yeah, keep it dry.
Oh!
Excuse me.
Whoa! Well, Damien Priest just did a big... Pete Dunne can't believe it. That was great. See, well, that dive over the post is becoming like a bit of a favourite of wrestlers these days. It feels like everyone's doing it. Moonsault to the floor by Dunne. Oh, he landed horribly on that as well. I can't drink all of these beers, or rather we can't drink all these beers, because I think tomorrow's stream is also sponsored by...
Yeah, but they only need like one each.
Yeah, I mean, Ollie will be drinking...
Ollie doesn't drink anything anyway.
Like salts
Too
or
busy
something.
doing muscles.
Protein.
Yeah, exactly.
Protein sugars or...
Alka-Seltzer.
Yeah, totally. He's drinking actual, like, condensed muscle. Yeah, Survivor Series live reaction is also sponsored by Beer 52. Head on over to beer52.com/WrestleTalk to get your free case of craft beer.
Ooh.
Craft beer on us, mate. And it's free. It's nearly Crimbo. Get it for a family member. Get it for a loved one. Get it for yourself. Get it for a friend. Get it for us if you fancy.
Oh, I'll take more beer. Any day.
Yeah. You might not get
Luke
these
now
exact...
just told me I'm not allowed all of this one. So
No.
I'm actually quite cross.
Ooh, crikey, that is loud. That's very nice.
Oh, it's all over. Crossroads. Crossroads! No.
Oh, he's going to... Nope. Oh, back into it. Oh, no. Reverse again.
Pete Dunne hasn't used the bitter end as a finish for a while on NXT.
Oh, into the arm breaker. It's not going to count. It's triple threat, Damien. Oh! And Dave just boots him in the face.
Oh,
One-winged angel. Oh! I thought Dane was the winner for there.
man, that was cool.
Excuse me. Come on, Pete. Up
This
you get,
has
mate.
really picked up this match. It's really,
Really,
good.
it's been some lovely three-way stuff in here. And even though they've sometimes done the two lads in the ring, one on the outside,
Lovely 3-0
It's-
stuff was my Tinder bio.
it's not been like so overdone that it's like so overtly obvious that's what they're doing, because they're not out there for long enough, and then they just go back in and do more lovely three-way stuff.
Whoa. Oh, double cannonball.
Oh, this is going to be great. Oh,
Oh, no. Vader bomb.
Come on, Pete
Here's
Dunne.
a big old Vader bomb for you. Oh, you're not looking, Dane.
Up. It's a moonsault. No. Bitter end to Dane. Oh, just about got that. Oh, and Priest kicks him out. Just about got that. Looked really nice, actually.
Goodness. Look at this. I feel like
That was a fun little
the breakup.
breakup was good. Yeah, it's on his floor. It's like,
God.
I want to win. Someone has got a sign in the crowd that has got it's cut out a little bit. I'm trying to work out what it's supposed to be. Crowder into bruiserweight. Cyclone kick. Oh, go for a top. Oh, into a sort of cannonball into Dane. Nice little Frankensteiner. He's cycling boot crazy. He's got loads of signature moves stored up. Into the reckoning.
He's clearly one of those. Is he going to win?
Dane just collapsed and broke up the pin. Oh, great spot. That was really good.
I'm surprised they missed that on the camera.
I think it was filmed purposely like that.
Yeah, but I think it would have been better if we'd just seen him sort of tottering for a bit
Yeah.
more, because I assumed he'd sort of fallen down at that point. Priest.
Oh, God. Well, I mean, I had the match. What? Get off me. Oh, Dunn got a nice little shot block there. Beep. I like Killian Dane's like grunts and noises. He's probably got like Undertaker style noises.
Yeah.
Bloop, bloop. Love the Undertaker noises. When he gets in the corner. Bum, 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 bum. Bloop.
Meow, meow, meow. Beer, bush.
Bum, 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 bum. Burp. It just sounds like a character from Stop It and Tidy Up.
Yeah.
Got more lovely three-way action.
Which was narrated by Terry Wogan, wasn't it? Stop It and Tidy Up.
It was, yeah. Old Terry Wogan. His lovely, calm breakfast shows. Finger snap. Finger snap to Punch Martinez. That might have taken him out the match by the looks of it. He's hanging on.
Oh, no, I think he was hanging on because his head went in between the ring and the...
Superplex to Dane.
When he fell off there, he hit, and then his head ended up like underneath the curtain.
Oh, no. We're back in. Bitter end. Dane's still up, though. Sent on. Oh! Like his skeleton just shoots out his mouth.
Yeah. How did your soul leave your body, Mr. Martinez?
Oh, one-winged angel onto punishment. Oh, no! He's into a sleeper. Oh, holy dearie me. Ah, Dunn's still got the pin. Oh, he's got it.
Yeah.
What a sneak little victory. And some points all round. Points all round. That takes you and I up to 50.
50.
Randy up to 48. Ollie Davis up to 46. And Pete's finally up on the scoreboard. Up to 44.
Pete's doing a dance and a song.
Yeah, get those. There you go. And it's not said pre-show, so it could be on the main card.
Cool, lummy, they made that graphic quick.
Didn't they just? All right, let's have some of your super chats. Blake Lloyd, anything missed? I just tuned in. This was before that match started. Yeah, that women's WarGames match, and it was awesome. Go check that out. Got to check it out. Jay Patel, that's a S-word Brummy accent. I thought it was flawless, actually. Very upset with you, Jay Patel.
So, Dane.
Peter Mullins. Pete Dunne is from Birmingham via Coventry. Trust a Brummy, you're doing Dudley accent. It's like calling a Manca Scouser. Dudley's in Birmingham, though.
We don't like it. Tell you that.
Pretty sure Dudley's in
like
Birmingham.
It
was very close.
Scouser, they really don't like that.
Those are very far apart, though.
They really are. They're about 20 minutes away from each other.
Also, Manx are the worst. Scousers are where it's at. Flame Inc. Flame Inc. If you had to book Keith Lee versus Braun versus Walter versus Big E in an elimination match, who would win? If you wanted to return to YouTube, would you hire Adam Blompier? I don't know. I don't think he'll ever return to YouTube, in all fairness. If I had to book Keith Lee, Braun, Walter, Big E, I mean, I'd have Keith Lee win because he's the best, although Walter's in there as well. That's tough.
Oh, God.
What's happening February 16, 2020? We're heading to Portland, Oregon for a TakeOver event.
TakeOver Oregon.
Wow, we are. We're getting a special one in February. Interesting. Because I think, actually, they're not getting one before WrestleMania. Excuse me, they're doing Worlds Collide instead.
Oh, Ciampa's got face paint.
He has. It's ready for WarGames, mate. Jeremy Hudson, the commentary table may have no sold... Oh, yeah, they've spoken to a potential fourth person. Jeremy Hudson, the commentary table may have no sold that bump, but at least it didn't start floating up into the air or disappearing into the ring mats.
Yeah, true. They didn't also vibrate in the ropes for 10 minutes. We actually glitched someone in the ring the other day. That was quite fun.
Matt Field, NXT, love a heel turn. That's the third one this year. They do love a heel turn. Yeah. And they've done 3 really good ones. James Holland, CM Punk is the 4th member, or Leo Rush, or maybe Dexter Loomis. Dexter Loomis feels like an outside chance. That actually feels more unlikely than CM Punk.
Yeah,
somehow.
Yeah. CM Punk doesn't make sense, though, because CM Punk, if he was going to return, is going to go on SmackDown. Because of the Fox connection.
Yeah. Baron Von Huxhold.
He said he works for Fox.
Baron Von Huxhold. Deadman Inc. represents the night. Beer time with the boys. Hashtag stand up Fox. What a heel turn.
Bush! K.O.
I don't like you.
Nobody treated me good where I went, so I came back.
Oh, the sun.
Boo. Boycott the sun.
Terrible dirt rag. I think he's a prick as well.
That has got to win this.
Love Matt Riddle.
Like, heel Finn immediately is better. Just at talking is like... Because it's not like you might be a monster or really big or whatever, but you're going to meet my demon. And now it's just like, yeah, I'm just going to beat you up. I don't care. Like,
his promos were for the longest time, my name is Finn Balor. I am a sports entertainer.
Yeah.
I believe we're having a match this Sunday. I plan on being there.
Let me tell ye, I'm going to win. I got a demon.
Or I may not.
Probably not.
Oh, I missed that Finn. But now we've got heel Finn. This is Finn's first match in NXT, really, isn't it?
Yep.
So I'm really looking forward to seeing like heel Finn Balor. We're keeping the entrance. We're going to do something new with it. Very intrigued by
the new Finn Balor entrance with the spotlight.
Oh, right. No, yeah.
So he does same music, but it's like, I think it's like a slight remix, but he comes out and like when it goes, it just spotlights on him and he doesn't do the pose. He just does that.
Pointing at you, kid. Bro.
It's rude to point. That's why I've done it twice.
It's why I'm a heel. It's my big heel move. I'm going to point at you.
My ma said it's rude to point. That's why I do it.
She used to tell Johnny off next door for doing it too much.
Bro. Matt Riddle always telling the story on his way to the ring. Not. Just always being a bro.
His music's too cool.
Yeah, I don't feel like he could come out to his music and be like,
I'm so angry.
Really cross.
So mad, bro.
I'm doing this for Johnny Gargano, who's been written off. Like, Johnny's injured, can't compete anymore. Well, they've got Miles.
Matt Riddle. What a dude as well. I once bought Matt Riddle a Jack Daniels and Coke.
A winner's drink.
It was a winner's drink. I was going to drop a few names there when I was going out for drinks with Matt Riddle and Keith Lee. A cracking note. We talked about Infinity War for about an hour.
Yeah.
Infinity War had just come out at that point. It was great. It was before Keith went off to NXT. We kept saying, it was like, you have something with NXT, haven't you, though? And he wouldn't say anything. He was just like, I can't tell you. And they're like, yeah, but you have, though, haven't you?
Yeah, haven't you? Yeah.
Yeah. We all know you have, mate. It's all right.
Here he is.
Dave Meltzer reported it.
Ding, ding,
Ding,
ding,
ding, ding, ding, ding, ding, ding, ding, ding. Pew 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 pew.
PR.
Bubba said, "Oh, please stop the Irish accents." But we're so good at them, though.
Yeah,
we're just brilliant at them.
I feel like he's got more abs.
So excited for this.
Oh yeah, big time.
Masters of the WWE Universe. Look how rad those toys are.
Sting's got a claw hand.
Look at John Cena as He-Man. So good.
Some of those toys are bollocks.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Absolute.
Well, they're made by
garbage.
Mattel. Mattel make crap toys. Always like dirt cheap.
These are the toys that made us.
You can tell that, like when the in the toys that made his episode, you got like all those Jakks Pacific toys that are so good and they're so detailed and look amazing. And it's like, yeah, and then WWE sued them for reasons we're not going to go into. So they signed with Mattel and made crap toys. The only time they put the Mattel over is where they go like, they are to scale.
They are.
It's just like, hey, you know what? They're to scale.
Some guys are taller than the other guys.
Yeah. Whereas those Jakks Pacific figures were so nice.
Hey, he's in the ropes. Oh.
I believe we've all got Balor for this one as well. Yep.
It would be ridiculous for Balor to lose this.
We've all got Balor. Oh. Excuse me. Get Morinelli name dropping John Jones there. It's crazy to think that we've got this match and then another WarGames match, and then it's it. It's like it's flown by. I know it's only been two matches.
Be something else. Like it's only been on an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Unless that WarGames match is going to go like an hour and a half.
I can certainly see it going an hour. I said that to Pete in our predictions. I said that both matches will go minimum 40 minutes each.
Yeah, women's match was 44 minutes, I think.
Yeah. I think the men's match
including the beginning of the show and stuff as well.
Yeah.
So. It's weird that they didn't recap Mia Yim at the top of the show.
No, they did show her though, didn't they? Or was that still on the pre-show?
Yeah, no, they did show it going on. That was still on the pre-show.
That was on the
pre-show,
yeah.
The evidence. They didn't actually recap.
Yeah. I think I just assumed that you've tuned in for the pre-show. Yeah. I better tell Ollie and Pete tomorrow when they watch this, make sure you watch the pre-show. You need it for story reasons. Why does Riddle not wear shoes? It's MMA, mate. He's trying to get his smelly feet into their faces.
Yeah, it's an extra submission.
Yeah.
He's doing for feet what Rikishi did for his arse.
It's a tagline. Mortal Kombat Elite. Sitting here watching someone else watching TV. Mankind is officially in the crapper. Yep. It's a weird old world we live in, isn't it?
As long as you're watching the TV too, it's
yeah,
fine.
Exactly. Yeah. It's just a weird old world we live in now. But thank you to the over 2,000 of you that have tuned in for this live stream. Thank you very, very much. And hey, if you're in the UK, head on over to beer52.com/WrestleTalk. Get yourself a free case of craft beer, which we've been enjoying this evening, and it's been delightful. Flame Inc. says, time check, please. It's 1:20 a.m.
Fortunately, I had a nap earlier. And
that was a smart move.
It was boss. Douche!
I woke up at 9:30, but I've had a fairly lazy day. Went and did a week shop. And then watched Solo: A Star Wars Story. Which is just as average as I remember it being. It's just as forgettable. Yeah. I've actually watched it twice now, and I'm still forgetting a lot that happened in it.
I need to catch up on The Mandalorian. I've not watched anything beyond the first episode. I feel it's so odd that Finn Balor decided as his first tattoo to just do his hand. And that be the only one he's got. It is a rogue choice. Or has he got one on the back of his arm? Oh, he's got a little one on the back of his arm as well.
We need to re-talk about those tattoos we were going to get as well. We need to decide what we're doing with that. Because I'm assuming that will be into the new year now.
Yeah. Secrets.
It is secrets. Start to do some teasers.
Teasers, there's tattoos.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Teased.
Exactly.
Consider yourself teased.
All with the tease.
Douche.
This has been a more vicious Balor now. So I've just seen a super chat come in that made me laugh, which is the fourth member of Team Champ is going to be Shane McMahon.
I think it's going to be an anthropomorphized version of Goldie.
Oh, Balor barely made it through those ropes there. But because he's so good, he just made it look like that's what he intended to do.
Well, it's because it was sort of meant to be a wrecking ball drop kick, but it actually just was a drop kick.
Yeah.
Like he just did a drop kick. Like wrecking ball drop kick happens as you go through the ropes. And he went through the ropes and then did a drop kick. Douche.
your tattoo on your hand hurt? I'm just thinking about fins there.
No, not really.
No.
I feel like hands, you tend to touch stuff all the time. So like, and you tend to knock them into things.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really hurt. It's like all the places that you don't normally get. Like, if you think about where it's going to tickle, that's probably where it's going to hurt.
Right. I thought my wrist was going to hurt way more than it did. That was because it was only a simple line, really.
Yeah.
When he was doing the dots, it hurt slightly more.
Wrists are quite bleedy. They're just not. They don't hurt very much. Noosh. Oh. Oh.
Also, that's one of the other reasons why he doesn't wear the shoes. He gets lovely kick sounds.
Because he kicks them.
Yeah, lovely fleshy kick sounds because he's actually kicking them rather than a slap of the thigh. We were hanging out with a wrestler recently who, when the conversation of slapping the leg for kicks came up, he got so mad.
Yeah, he really did.
Oh. A lot of back and forth this, which is good. Because this could have easily just been booked as Balor dominates for ages and then Riddle makes a comeback. It's way more interesting.
It was never going to be
way.
the sort of heel that Balor was.
No. Oh, caught into the ankle lock. Oh, just changed it to a different ankle. Oh, kicks to the back.
See, that looks so much more painful than like just picking them up and holding them, like bending it over them.
Balor makes the ropes.
Gets a little kick on the way down. Matt Riddle heel turn. Everyone's heel turning tonight. That's what I think.
Oh, go on, Matt.
Balor. No!
Not today, thanks. I feel like we're going to get a deadlift at some point. Come on, deadlift him, deadlift him.
Are we going to get like... We're going to get help.
Oh, he's hurt the ankles. He can't run the ropes. Oh, no. He's all right. He's fine. Suckered him in. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe just got a little spurt of energy there.
I wonder if we're going to get, like, somebody helping Balor.
Well, like the start of a Balor club.
Yeah.
Oh! Matt Riddle with his indie style, no selling. Yeah, deadlift! Deadlift German. He's the best wrestler of the evening.
I feel like Riddle's getting a lot of the match. I just feel like that might be the table turner.
They are very red.
Specifically Riddle.
Yeah. Although Balor's chest is...
Pick
Yeah,
him up by the
Matt's
trunks.
very red in the face. It's matching his trunks.
Ripcord.
Oh, caught him right in the chin. Should got me the shotgun drop kick.
Or
Nope, sling blade.
now the drop kick.
I saw someone in the chat earlier said that they think the sling blade's the dumbest move. No one does it as well as Hiroshi Tanahashi, essentially. Oh, spear! Broberg! Broberg. Here we go. The jackhammer. Brohammer. I love that he's just added this into his repertoire now. It's so good. One. Crowd went. Because he did that at Progress, and it was him and Lee versus Mustache Mountain. Crowd went insane when because that's the first thing they did. They just did a lot of posing, and then he speared Trent Seven out of his boots and hit the jackhammer on him. Crowd went nuts.
Still getting Riddle.
Broberg. Oh. Dropping him down.
He's going to do the inverted one. Oh.
This is a good match.
What's that called?
1916.
No, Riddle's.
Oh, well, the Bro Derek.
The Bro Derek, that was it.
It's a dumb old name, isn't it?
Yeah.
The Bro Derek. Do you know what kids love? Bo Derek references. Oh, bro to sleep. Oh, CM Punk chance. Oh, knees up. Now it's time for the shotgun drop kick.
My favourite bit about that dropkick is the bit where everyone just sort of slugs themselves into the position to take the stomp, like. Whoa, whoa.
Oh! Bro mission. I don't think they're going to give Finn a loss here, but. Oh, and he's rolled through. Oh. This is really good.
Yeah. Oh!
Big old 1916 there. That's got to be it. There it is. Really good.
That was great fun.
Really great. He gets a really good high angle on that 1916. It's lovely. Good old Prince. Right, let's get through some of your super chats that we've had come in. James Hollins, who could you choose to be the fourth member? I've said in the predictions I thought it was going to be Triple H or Kevin Owens. Makes sense due to the angle they did on Monday. I'd like to see that angle play into something. So I could see Kevin Owens seems like the more likely option. But I've seen a few people say Velveteen Dream, a few people say Kushida, a few people say John Morrison. So there's a lot of options going out there. Shrimp Jr. been waiting for heel Balor for years. So excited. I hope it lived up to your expectations. Thank you to Paul Thomas for your donation. Peter Mullins, we're a friendly PG company. Don't Google John Jones. The Undisputed Era's message to say Shane McMahon's going to be the fourth member of Team Ciampa. Thank you for that. Really made us laugh. Ryan B. Busk in his glory. King Chopper Whopper. Fourth member of Team Ciampa will be Trey from 2K20. Your favourite?
I hate Trey.
No one likes Trey.
So much.
Elvin Villamore, he thinks Kevin Owens going to be on Team Daddy. Flame Inc. Oh, how I've missed Marrow. Marrow and JR would have been fun. Salty JR with super excited Mara Ranallo. That would have been a very fun dynamic.
Coming in.
Dale Raditz, Dream as the fourth member for Team Ciampa. He said Dream fourth member for Team Ciampa is Sami Zayn. But it'll be John Morrison, though it should be Owens. but they will probably have him turn up tomorrow.
We're about to find out.
Yeah. Love that line.
It looks like Baszler's wearing 2 belts in that.
Just because she should be. she should have all the belts.
It's because they put her in the middle because that's where they'd done the logos. But then they were like, but she can't be at the front because she's not on the main roster.
Yeah.
So they put her behind, but then it looks like she's wearing Bayley's. She looks like she's wearing the SmackDown women's belt as well.
More of these toys. It's genius, really, isn't it? Like, Mattel are essentially just like, what other licenses have we got? Just put WWE into it. Like, those WWE Ghostbusters figures are so crap, and I'm going to buy all 4 of them.
Who is it in the WWE Ghostbusters?
It's Cena, Rock, Shawn Michaels, and someone else. I can't remember who the other one is. And it's The Undertaker as like a ghost. Oh, it's Austin. And then a ghost Undertaker.
Yeah.
But they look really bad. It's because
Really
they put proper cloth clothes on them.
Yeah.
But
they look like action men.
But the cloths are it's never tight enough to the skin, so it just looks really baggy. So it doesn't look like they're actually wearing proper clothes.
Yeah, it also looks like they're wearing fleeces to go fight ghosts.
Yeah. Like if you'd have just essentially painted it on, it would have been like they did back in the day. It would look so much nicer. Oh, if anyone had Denzel Curry, you get a point. We all thought there'd be some Survivor Series type cameos. Well, we are about to head into our final match, folks. What are we all thinking of the show thus far? It's only been on for an hour and a half. We're about to head into our main event, unless we're going to have a big old angle now.
4th member is Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
Whose side is he on? So Knox is being taken to a local medical facility.
Mm-hmm. Her car. Drive home.
Yeah, go back to the hotel, will you?
Yeah.
So let's see what people are saying. Mystery Hero saying he's not a fan of this so far. Gamma says I would give the show 8 out of 10. Steve D said he'd give it a show 4 out of 10. Cash Tropolis says 7 out of 10. So, yeah. Mixed, I would say, so far. Mostly positive, though. Only one person said they didn't like it. And I've really, really enjoyed this as well.
I've enjoyed it.
It's
just, it kind of lacks... It's one of those weird things because it's a pay-per-view that's just doing, like, 4 things. There's no, like, storyline that runs through the night, if you know what I mean. That sort of that feeling of, like, things escalating. And I feel they've done that really well with... Like, when Ciampa and Gargano were feuding, and like to build to a match at the end of the show that literally rips the whole place apart, and having all those matches in the lead up to that, kind of always having more than 2 matches leading into the main event always feels like that sells that. So this is just this is a spectacle show.
Yeah, totally. It's just crazy that we're already at the main event. It's an hour and a half into the show. We're at the main event. Nice little video package here to hype up the Undisputed Boys. Lovely time with the Undisputed Boys. Right, let's have some more of your reviews coming in. Stephen D said, I said 4 out of 5. 4 stars from Cactus Cloud, or Cactuar Cloud, I should say. Undisputed Era says 9 out of 10. B minus 4 out of 10. Oh, no, they must not be. Yeah, he's a bit unsure. Yeah. Oh, no, he's a 4 out of 10, but I think he was questioning someone who said 4 out of 10.
Okay.
Jamie Watson, I give the show 7 out of 10. In WrestleTalk, a 9 out of 10. I mean, we score things out of 5. Jade Star, 9 out of 10 for her. Thank you once again for that amazing podcasting. I need to email you about that, actually. Funny enough, Jade. Bruce Sillis showed easily be a 4 out of 5 up until now. Jamie Watson said I'd give it a shout, 7 out of 10. 4.5 out of 5 from Fluffy PR. I've never seen a naked Mexican, 7 out of 10. Evolve RDN, 9 out of 10. Swedish Line, 3 out of 10.
I can see why.
Yeah. Forever Jay Patel, 4 out of 5. Matty King, 4.5 out of 5. Yeah, very high, which I think is very, very fair. Like, I think it's been a really, really fun show.
Yeah.
That first WarGames match was incredible. And I think the other two matches they've had to kind of bridge the gap have been good.
Yeah.
With some really good bits in them.
But the stakes are low for both those matches. Like, considering that most takeovers, that's normally the North American title match, the tag match.
Yeah.
Like,
it's sort of missing that element to it.
You missed the kind of, like, it feels like it's the culmination of a big feud. And I think also they've been hampered again by, like, Johnny being injured, so that it's Riddle and not Johnny. Like, if it was Johnny, we would have built to it. And Finn versus Johnny feels like a very tantalizing prospect to have. And again, like, the Dame Priest Dunn has been bubbling away, but then it's just sort of like for a match for tomorrow night. So it doesn't feel like it's really for much. That felt like that should be something that was on NXT TV. To settle the feud, and then you'd have the match on this takeover.
Yeah. Yes, Keith. My boy Keith. Finally getting some takeover time.
Some main event takeover.
Yeah, it's about bloody time, NXT.
Cold, baby.
Champ is so good. What an amazing promo he is.
All
right, here we go. Main event. Let's see who that fourth man is. WarGames.
Bro, do you think Imperium are going to jump the barricade?
And try and get in.
Yeah.
I mean, they're a man down. Excuse me. Right, we'll try and get through some super chats while we're waiting. Peter Mullins, what's the over-under on any of the pay-per-view with Seth coming out after 1 hour, hitting Ciampa with a toffee hammer and insta-DQing the main event? Robert Banker, are there Kevin's lasers? And there are Kevin's lasers. Not sure what that is, Robert. Do apologise. Flaming Live, because of the draft, are NXT call-ups done for? I think we could probably still get them.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, after Mania next year. I can certainly see them do some more NXT call-ups. The Move 707, last match, WarGames, 5 out of 5. That is undisputed. Shock the system. Big Ben E, Marty Skull will be the fourth member. His contract's not up for another 6 days. So it would definitely be a shock. Yeah. That would very much shock the system.
It'd be a heck of a get as well, wouldn't it?
It'd be such a yeah, absolutely.
Go work with all your mates.
Or do you want to come for
be
the
a director,
money?
Like director of a company, I guess.
It's a green undisputed era. Dale Raditz didn't like Ripley's team win, made Shayna look weak and make Dakota's turn and not mean anything because the Steam still won. I think it's though I think the pay-per-view is 4 stars. I can see what you see there. I can see what you're saying there, Dale. I really liked it though. I thought it really put Ripley over strong. I don't think Shayna lost anything because the other girls were kind of like taking themselves out in the other ring. So actually I thought it protected her quite nicely. And Mike Johnson said, WarGames Invasion. Yeah, it's not been a lot of Survivor Series stuff in this, which I said at the top of the stream, I wasn't expecting.
Yeah.
And I'm glad about that as well.
God, look at them with all their belts. They're so good. Bro.
Skin is glory, for he is limitless. Boom.
Limitless Legion.
Yes, look at him! Look how good he looks! So good! Keith Lee! Oh, bask in his glory. Oh, bask in his glory.
Better get a fit in the cage.
Feast your eyes, mate.
Dum, dum, dun, dun, dum.
Keith Lee has been part of two of the greatest wrestling matches I've ever seen in my life, which was him versus Ishii at Rev Pro, which I've raved about time and time again, but also his match with Dijak at Battle of Los Angeles 2017 is a stunning match. Just absolutely incredible.
He's like twice as tall as any of the
I know,
Undisputed
he's
Era.
massive. It's Taz! Taz, the fourth member! I nailed it.
Smashed it out of the park, mate.
Home run, mate. No one will survive. I'm a babyface now.
Yeah.
Whoa, it's Casey Jones!
Oh, he's the big ticket item, mate.
Isn't he just? Look at Casey here. Cricket?
He's gelled his beard.
He means
He's
business.
serious.
Do you think it would make sense if it was Gargano?
Yeah.
But surely he wouldn't even want to be in the Balor match.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I don't think it should be Gargano.
Oh, Ciampa's just walking straight to the ring. I don't know if we're saving the fourth man reveal until the end, because they'd be the last person in.
That's cool. That's very
Yeah.
Ciampa. Is he gonna like convince Cole to come in as well? Is that?
I don't think he cares who it is at this point.
No, I'm sure he doesn't. But
No.
I think like Cole will be like, I'll
Yeah.
go.
Oh, look at it. No, Roddy said he wants
Roddy,
it to be
yeah.
him. I love Bobby. Go get him, Roddy. You got this, Roddy. So, I've had all four members of the Undisputed Era been in every single WarGames match that WWE have done.
Even when they weren't together.
Exactly. He was on the opposite team. Tagging with AOP. What a weird little alliance that was. One of my
Oh, he
favorites.
chucks him the crutch.
I think he had the crutch with him all along.
No,
It's
no,
just-
he's chucked the crutch into
Oh.
Roddy.
Okay. Right, so we are starting this. And Strong throws it out the ring.
Oh.
So glad to see Ciampa back. I really missed him this year. This is fast. Do you want some of my nuts?
I'm fine, thank you for your nuts. Cheers, though. Nice offer. It's good of you to ask as well.
Yeah, it's rude not to, isn't it?
Just when I go home, don't send me pictures of them on my phone. I don't need any more. I've said no now.
Learn consent.
Douche. Douche. Oh. Mush. Douche. Someone's been to the Kevin Dunn school.
It's been a sweary old night for NXT, hasn't it? NXT swear games.
We're war games, not swore games.
Very nice.
Oh. Oh, Cheeky Nando's! Cheeky Nidos.
I was going to say Cheeky Nidos. One of the great things about internet chat is that a lot of people are reacting as if they've seen the fourth man to try and throw people off and think that their network's messed up.
Oh, really?
So you've got a lot of people going like, oh my God, it's Sting.
Oh my God, it's Bailey Sting.
Or some people going like, oh my God, it's The Rock. Although someone has quite rightly pointed out, Ollie is conspicuous by his absence. He did say he couldn't do this stream.
He did also have a plane ticket to Chicago.
Yeah, I did think that was weird.
When he was when he brought his trunky into work.
Yeah.
Right, rode it in instead of his bike that day. Have you seen who's on Ciampa's team? Keithley and Dominic Dijakovic. Advantaged those guys.
Yeah, they're so big. Oh, lovely gut buster by Strong. Bobby Fish is great. It's going to be really hard to be on a team with Bobby Fish.
And not crack up.
And not crack up. Yeah, like you're stuck in that cage with him. And you've got to be like playing along.
Yeah.
That this is super serious.
And he's just saying like...
He's trying to make you laugh.
Yeah. Ooh. 6.
Although dark side, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Who are they sending? Kyle.
Oh, it looks like Kyle. Kyle's ready to go. That's very good. Very true.
Kyle O'Reilly's amazing.
I like Dark Side 91's. OMG, it's Rooney Mara. Real outside choice there.
Yeah.
And yet somehow, what was it a man said earlier?
Ted Danson!
Yeah.
Whoa,
that was
Steven Seagal!
And yet somehow, Rooney Mara, Ted Danson, and Steven Seagal are more likely than it to be Dexter Lumis.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Poor Dexter.
Poor old Dexter Lumis.
I think he's laying low.
Apologies as well. I said the Mouse 707. It's the Moose 707. Do apologise. Apparently, Flaming Globe said he went to school with Keith Lee. He lived a few years in Wichita Falls, Texas, where I was in the youth. Well, very cool. And Erica Duran, Luke Owen's real #1 fan, said Ciampa looks effing awesome. I like that look for Ciampa.
I think Trousers Ciampa is the best.
Oh, yeah.
It's bad teamwork, though, Ciampa, isn't it?
Yes, Keith Lee chants.
Roddy was struggling towards the end there. He was like, oh, God, I'm tired. Oh! God. This match is going to change completely once Keith or Dominic get in.
Once the bigger boys
10
get
seconds,
in.
yeah. I'm coming to play.
Oh, it's the bigger boys. Which bigger boys are going to be?
Dijak.
No, Dijak. You want to save Lee. He is the real main event. Go on, Dijak. Oh. At your boots. Oh. Oh, at your boots, mate. At your boots you go.
There's got to be a fourth one.
There's got to be, yeah, absolutely. And I really do think it could be Gargano because you get a massive pop.
Yeah, I think it could be Gargano.
Storyline that makes no sense because you think you'd want to go after Balor.
He's be injured, yeah.
Oh, I think Dijak's got something in mind.
Time to fly.
Oh, and fly he did. Right into Roddy's knees. Ow. Dijak, he's got to wrestle tomorrow again. Let him be. It's with Shinsuke Nakamura and AJ Styles as well. Get out there, Roddy. Guillotine, guillotine. Oh. Oh. Just launched him into that cage.
Ciampa, you'd be very pleased with your picks if this was your fantasy wrestling team.
Oh, yeah. So, in terms of the predictions, I've got the Undisputed Era.
Do you?
Which I'm surprised about. And then we've got
trio of team champions.
Yeah, you, Ollie, and Pete have gone for team champion, and Randy's also gone for the Undisputed Era. I think I went for them because I thought they should keep them strong heading into Survivor Series. They've all got big matches.
Yeah, true.
But arguably, you could also say they
But
can
I
take
also
the
thought
you can take the loss because they might pick up wins.
Yeah, and you could do the loss here because that sets up 4 different title matches, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, like Lee and Dijak being the tag team to go up against O'Reilly and Fish.
That feels right to me.
Yeah.
Because also, like...
O'Reilly just bouncing up back and forth. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fish is ready.
I think Lee just going to tip over the cage. Adam Cole in it.
I think he'll scare the cage into raising itself.
Oh, Bobby Fish looks awesome.
Yeah. I love the way he moves around the ring. It's so interesting.
I've written that all caps accidentally, but I like it.
Yeah. Oh, big old high-low. Love that total elimination. That was great. Oh, and a big old backbreaker. They are taking apart Team Daddy as we await.
Team Daddy.
As we await for
chasing the dragon.
Keith Lee to get in. I feel like these chumps are getting ready to bask in some glory.
Oh, Keith Lee's going to destroy them all.
Oh, Keith Lee is about to run wild on these jamokes. Oh. Come on, Keith.
Oh, this is cool.
Come on, Lee. Talk. Featurized. Oh, they've whipped the crowd up for it as well.
Feast your eyes, dork. Love it.
Alrighty.
Oh.
Oh, and here we go. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I've never been so excited for a WarGames entrance in my life. They've done such a good job of building this up. Go on, Keith. Here he is. The big, big man from Texas.
Douche.
Uh-oh. Oh, double leapfrog. Oh, and a big old crossbody. Yes, Keith. Keith Lee has arrived.
Amazing.
So good. They built that up brilliantly.
Whoop. Ooh. Oh.
Good chunk. That was slingshot in there.
That's nuts. Cole's like,
Yeah, actually,
I don't think I want to go.
I'm really going to enjoy these 3 minutes. Oh, basket is good. Oh.
Spirit bomb.
No, look, the numbers game's about to take advantage of him. Yep, there it is. Took all 3 of them. Good storytelling. Fan of that, mate. Fan of that.
Oh, triple beat down.
Go on, Ciampa. Yes, look at him. Oh, no, the numbers are too much for him. Get in there, Dijak.
Oh,
Get in the other ring.
man.
Uh-oh, we got Lee and Dijak. It's time for some double team.
Who's going to be the 4th man?
Oh, I am excited for this.
We're less than 6 minutes away, Luke. If it's no one, I'm going to be so pissed off. If it's Johnny, I'm going to be pissed off. Even if that's cool. Oh. What if it's Willie Reeks?
Oh, mate, it was Chili Willy Reeks. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, here comes Adam Cole.
Bye-bye.
So it's the final member of the Undisputed Era. So that means we've got 3 minutes now till we find out who that elusive fourth man is, if there is one.
Why do they lock it every single time?
Wait, they, following...
Just get a...
Like when you go for a lovely...
Oh, here we go.
When you go for a lovely walk through fields, you got to close the gates behind you. It's just proper etiquette. There you go. And that's why they didn't get any tables out in the women's match, because they were saving it for the men's.
But there's no chairs. No chairs, no bins, no kendos.
It's all tables.
It is all tables. It's going to take him all 3 minutes to do that, though.
Well, he thinks he's got all 3. Oh, we're setting it up on the outside, are we, Cole? What's the thinking here?
Because somebody is taking a flying dive through that.
Off the top.
Yeah.
They did set up the idea of you.
Oh, yeah.
I do not like the idea of that spot.
Oh, no, neither do I.
That idea terrifies me. I'm just going to keep on.
Because of course the match doesn't start until the last person.
That's right, yeah. So we're just getting a lot of tables in here now. That's 3. And then we've got that one on the outside. Chekhov's table.
Oh my god.
A lot of tables been set up under that ring.
It's like 5.
Cole saying, do we want one more?
Is it a big one?
Yep.
No.
He does want one more.
Double-sided table.
Yeah.
Has to have been 3 minutes now.
It's not a wrestling 3 minutes, though. Oh, Cole, you took too long, mate. Oh, Daddy. Oh! Hoisted by his own petard. He got chucked through that table. That was the first thing it did. No getting in, lad. Made an error there, did Cole.
Oh, that was awful.
Okay, so doors closed. Okay, so looks like there is going to be a fourth man then, if that's the case.
Yeah.
But who's it going to be? I feel like we're about to find out, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Yep. We're getting our standoff.
Oh.
Bobby calling for a timeout. No, I thought we were going to find out then, but no, we're just getting a little brawl instead. I like it.
Keeps just picking people up.
Yep. Oh. Oh, and a low blow to Keith Lee. Boo. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There it is. It's Kevin Owens. So a lot of people called. Is what we've been saying all night long.
Big return.
Big. And he's got the NXT KO shirt on as well. That's a lovely touch. Look at how happy he looks. Amazing. That's great selling. That's so that's wicked. That's wonderful. Go on, Owens.
Awesome.
Pop-up powerbomb.
Oh!
Oh! Oh! Look at KO, man.
Yes.
Looks great. On a power bomb as well. Lovely stuff.
Man.
Everyone seems to be pretty into it.
Man, I'm into this.
Welcome back, Chance.
Welcome back indeed. Morrow's stealing my lines.
It's ROH all over again.
Yeah. Oh!
That was fun. Does KO count for the bonus question? No, he does not, because he was not at ringside. He's in a match. Sorry, I don't think many people have got points unless they picked Imperium.
Bit conspicuous. Imperium clearly here for tomorrow.
Yeah, you reckon?
Yeah. Oh, Roddy's going to fly.
Ooh! It was a bit ugly. Ooh.
Keith and Dijak just walk away like...
Bobby looks like he's trying to get out of harm's way. He's clutching his knee at the moment as well, which always worries me. Got to give a shout out as well to Adam Cole's selling of that stunner.
Oh. What happened?
Stuff fell down.
Pin someone. There's so many of them down.
Got some tables to break, mate.
It's true. Oh, Kevin Owens returning. So cool.
Yeah. Looks rad as well. I've always liked that Kevin Owens t-shirt. I've always missed it. That table is scratched up. I'm going to get some varnish on that.
4 other ones on top of it at one point.
Do you reckon they could just move Owens back to NXT?
Could do.
Like, 'cause he's part of Team Raw tomorrow, but
they did do the hint, didn't they, that he would come back? The little bit of that storyline with Triple H, so maybe he defects.
And you got to wonder as well if this is going to play into that tomorrow night.
Because
because he's going to be facing off against Team NXT.
Yeah,
which
true.
would, you've got to think is going to have Ciampa, Lee, Dijak. Oh, Keith's getting up. Ooh, Keith.
Oh my god.
Keith dived. Keith dived high. Oh. And then into the heel hook.
Man. Whoa. Roddy's just trying to pry his hands off.
Yeah. Oh, Dijak. Oh.
I feel like he took that on the back of the head.
Yeah, I think he really did. Fairy tale ending. Bullfrog. No, Senton.
Oh.
Champ kicks him off. Come on, Cole. I'm looking at you to pick up a win here. Make someone get a clean sweep.
Oh, Panama.
Canadian Destroyer time. Nope. It's because Lee wants to do the Canadian Destroyer. Oh, bask in his glory.
Oh my god. He's going to lob him.
Nope. Are we getting for a Spanish fly here?
That's just rolling people out of the way.
Please move, please move, please
Get
move.
out of the way.
Oh. Olympic slam. Lee is up. Roddy's up with him. Looking for an Olympic slam. Oh, and there it is. Top rope Olympic slam.
God.
Total elimination. Oh.
Double axe and smash.
Yeah. Dijak in to drop it at the last minute.
There's too many dudes.
That was big.
That was big.
That was big, you guys. Crowd are super into this. High low down on Dijak. Oop. Oh, Roddy. Roddy always taking them crazy bumps, and then Kyle O'Reilly has to up him one, doesn't he? He's going after Cole. And onto the steel in the middle.
Oh, no. No, no, no. Je ne pas. No.
No! Oh! Oh, go for the package pile driver there.
He's going to do it now.
Yeah. Oh, and he's gone out of it.
Oh, no.
Canadian Destroyer.
No.
Canadian Destroyer. Surely. It's got to be a Canadian Destroyer. Yes. Yes. Oh, no. He's got him. Oh, he got it. Oh, my God. Ow. Yeah, KO dead. Oh, that made such a loud sound. That's the sort of sound in the studio. He's like, oh, God, I wish I hadn't done that bump. These lads have got to wrestle again tomorrow.
Oh, no.
There's no let up for it.
Even Cole, when he landed that, was like, my ass.
Oh my god! It's like my lower back just popped out completely.
So they could do. Well, they could just not make it out of cheese grater. You know what I mean? It's like,
just make it out of foam.
why has it got? Why that?
The thing is, Mike Perry said that's the hardest part of the ring, but you're wrong, Mike Perry. That's the hardest part of the ring, because they've got the grate there.
Yeah, it's two hardest parts of a ring
Yeah.
pushed together with a metal bit over the
With
top.
another hard part of the ring on top of it.
Yeah, that's both a ramp and the apron at the same time. It's the weird love child of the pair of them.
Okay. I feel like we get some table breaks now. Aren't Daddy? Although I do want the era to win this, get my clean sweep. Oh, Kyle just ran into that knee. Ow. That was a great Project Champa. And the ref's got some gloves out. Someone's cut open.
Is it fish?
Oh. How is Adam Cole even up?
Everyone.
Don't throw him into that. He just did a Canadian Destroyer on the hardest part of the ring. Just let him have a minute.
Everyone on the apron. Man.
Where are we going now? Yeah, like these tables might be being broken here. I feel like someone's heading right up to the top before we get through them.
Yeah, there's two there for a reason.
Yeah.
Someone's got a fall from height. Spanish fly?
Oh, a Keith Lee Spanish fly. Or a Dijak Spanish fly. I haven't seen him do a big spot yet.
Oh, no, the back driver thing.
Yeah. It's what we jokingly call Champa driver. Oh, he's ropey. We're moving across to the other side of the ring.
Well, Keith's doing his toddler pose on.
There we go.
No,
Cole's up.
No. That is a negative, Chief.
Big old nut bar he is. There's almost too much going on. I don't know what I'm supposed to be reacting to now.
Oh, God.
Yeah, please, nobody die.
Oh,
okay.
Going through that table there.
Oh! That was a proper biscuit crunch table. So you want your tables to be like. All right, turn the tables there. Nope, looks like Dijak's going to pick him up. I think he's going through that table. Oh, no, he's fading, he's fading.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Kevin Owens is up.
No.
Owens is alive. Owens has risen like Godzilla from the sea. Bullfrog splash. I feel like we're going to get a big old powerbomb here to Fish. Here he goes. Oh, big time.
Just let go.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
All the Undisputed Era have been wiped out by tables. Come on, Cole. You're the last man standing. Give me my clean sweep.
I hate when they're up there. Makes my palms sweat.
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
No.
Oh, yeah, he's going for the air raid crash. Oh, my God. Guys. Yeah, no, here we go. He's got him hooked. It's got to be. It's got to be. And down they go!
Oh, God!
Oh! Oh, man. They dead. Look how he cradled his neck there. Really protected him. As a team champ win.
His neck. What about the rest of his body?
So that is points for you, Ollie, and Pete. I didn't get my clean sweep.
Neck.
Oh, there's Britt Baker. Britt Baker to WWE confirmed.
They've just called her out there.
Did they really?
Mara just said Adam Cole's girlfriend, Britt Baker, there. Damn, you could have got points if you said Britt Baker was in the crowd. God damn it! I mean, they're playing Ciampa's music because he won the match and he's not stood up.
Britt Baker to WWE confirmed, just saying. Well, that was a very, very fun main event. Got really fun once everyone was in. I think I preferred the women's one, though.
Women's was less scary.
Yeah.
Man. That last bit of all the tables and stuff was just insane.
Yeah.
Is his shoulder all right?
I'm not sure if it's just table debris.
Man.
Here we go. Here we're going to get some of the replays of this. You called me a dork, did you?
Douche.
Table, mate.
Feast your eyes, dork.
I love that one. That was my favourite one.
Bosh.
That was really good.
Desperately trying to get his hand out. Like.
A ginormous air raid crash off the top here. Boof!
That is just nuts.
That's Dr. Insano.
He's looking behind him like
Yeah.
like you can see anything.
Yeah.
You're holding just in case you're forgetting, you're holding a whole man there.
That impact. He's going to wrestle tomorrow.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't. I got a doctor's note. My girlfriend's a doctor, Dr. Britt Baker. She's written me a note saying I don't have to wrestle today.
Even though she's a dentist.
Yeah. Shh.
When Jerry the King Lawler on Monday's Raw as well said, oh man, those guys in the WarGames match, they'll have the advantage going into Survivor Series. I don't think they will, Jerry. Look at the state of them.
Yeah.
Barely standing. Keith Lee helps up Ciampa. So that's got to surely build now to Ciampa Cole for the Royal Rumble TakeOver show.
I mean, like, Ciampa had, like, knee surgery as well.
Yeah.
And, like, to just land on your side like that on your knee.
Yeah. Well, that was a
Wow.
tight 2.5 hour pay-per-view, folks.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
That was a lot of
A
fun.
lot of fun. Right, let's get through some of these super chats, and then we'll be back again to do the highlights and
Okay.
lowlights of NXT. of NXT TakeOver. And then we're going to have a 10-minute review going up later on today. Tomorrow. No, it was today for us, but it'll be tomorrow for our American viewers. And then Ollie and Pete will be here to do the full review of NXT in the WrestleTalk live set. So, but before we get to that, let's go through your remaining super chats. Spencer O, bearing in mind there's going to be a lot of chat about fourth person here because these will come in before the match happened. So Spencer O said, whoever the fourth member is, should have been Pentagon Jr. Adam Cakebread said, Beth sounds like Renee Young. That sounds like a WWE 2K commentator. But it's just buzzwords and
robots.
Here are phrases. Young Mo RPG, can't wait for Nia Jax to be the surprise fourth person. Tommy D, Velveteen Dream maybe. Jose Quinde, let's go Ms. Dad.
Ms. Dad.
Young Mo RPG, Sonny Kiss Music, AJ Styles, the gay community. The Moose 707. Don't worry about getting my name wrong. It was awesome. I've been watching WrestleTalk since the beginning. You guys are my favorite. P.S. I'm from California, U.S. First time super chatting. This is the first time I've seen you on your name in this. Thank you so much for hanging out with us this evening. Matt Field. Does KO count as a bonus question? No, he does not. He was not at ringside. I need to clarify that with Randy Andy Datson. Jobber JJ. KO Team NXT or a one-off? Remember brand supremacy. I don't think anyone really cares about brand supremacy. Least of all, Kevin Owens.
Least of all, WWE. Who booked the show.
AWG, Aussie Wrestling Gamer, who was at ringside. It was Imperium. I think it was also a rapper.
Yeah. Something Denzel Curry?
Yeah, there you go. Denzel Curry. Flaming, isn't KO part of Team Raw? Does this mean there will now be a vacant spot of Team Raw? How does this affect Survivor Series tomorrow night? I don't think it does affect Survivor Series. I think he's still going to be part of Team Raw, I guess. So this felt like a one-off thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it felt like a one-off deal.
A one-off, hey, NXT guys, look at this guy.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
AWG, Aussie Wrestling Gamer, Triple H to be the leader of Team NXT. Apparently, that is what WWE wanted to do. That was the story from WrestleVotes, but Triple H was very much against it.
No. But he will ride a Jeep in with a big gun on it.
With I was about to call him Billy Gunn then. The other one, Road Dogg.
Yeah.
The one who's not Billy Gunn.
Yeah, X-Pac. No?
Oh, if only X-Pac was there. Excuse me. Nate drops surname. KO dropped the suck it. Confirmed alignment with Triple H. Don't at me says, not sure if you guys caught it, but Cole gave Kevin Owens the finger guns before hitting the Canadian Destroyer and foreshadowing maybe. No, I think it's just what he usually does before the...
He normally does that, yeah.
Flaming, does Britt Baker count as in the crowd prediction? I'd say so.
I'd say so, yeah.
She was, name checked. Simon Gange, Ciampa versus Cole, Lee and Dijak versus Red Dragon, Owens versus Strong. Ciampa versus Cole, Lee and Dijak versus Red Dragon, definitely. But I get the feeling that Owens thing was a one-off. I don't think it was a full-time move.
Kevin Owens, North American champion.
Yeah.
Feels a bit of a minor leagues thing for him now.
Yeah, maybe. I feel like it's... Yeah, I thought it was a one-off deal.
Yeah, definitely.
Joe Zen, Britt has now seen Adam die twice. Because Adam just keeps killing himself all these pay-per-views. Peter Mullins, she's a dentist. She can identify Adam Cole's remains.
Yeah,
that's a good joke. We might steal that joke for the review. AWG, Aussie Wrestling Gamer, best takeover next to New Orleans. I'm not sure about that one. I need to go back and look at all the cards this year. There's been some great... Takeover 25, for example, was a fantastic show.
Yeah, I don't think that was top tier takeover. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was, but just like the two WarGames matches were really good, but then the other two matches were just... They were good.
They were just matches.
Yeah. And lastly, Sal Garcia, what a main event. #WrestleTalk 2020. Can you believe we're heading into 2020?
I know, she's gone so quickly.
This decade has gone so quickly. It's craziness, man. Oh, one last has just come in from Luke Neal. This company can sometimes pull off good S-word. Keep up the good work, WrestleTalk. Yes, they sure can. But I'm going to have to defer over to you now to do the outros because I need to go over there.
You need to go over there.
To end the stream.
Well, thanks for watching, everyone.
Thanks, everyone. We'll be back in about 10 to 15 minutes.
We'll be back in about 10 to 15 minutes to do the highlights and lowlights from NXT TakeOver WarGames. So join us for that if you're hanging around. There's also be a 10-minute review going up later today, which Luke has already plugged. If you weirdly happen to be watching us on Catch Up, there'll be some other videos and stuff on the desk as well, so click them. But until then, that was reacting to NXT TakeOver.